Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the PlayStation Tournament Open Series for Tekken 7 here at the lovely Red Bull Gaming Sphere in Tokyo. So, like always, I'm your host here, Juna, having a great time and joined with the frame data specialist, the Tekken guru himself. There he is.
We tried. We aim to please out here. Majin Obama bringing you the March monthly final. This is going to be the last one in a string of monthly tournaments that has been hosted by PlayStation. And, yeah, we want to thank you guys for joining us as always. We've been doing this for what? Past 4 months,
4 months, yeah.
And well, 3. I think Maureen and F Twilight held down 1, but this is going to be the big one. This is always cool because Judah, it could be Monopoly, it could be Tiddlywinks, Bloody Knuckles. If it's a tournament of champions, I love to see it. I want to see what happens when the best go at it.
And we
so
do.
This time,
we
we absolutely do. We absolutely do, man. Johnsa, one-time PlayStation open monthly tournament series champion, going up against Rencoin, 2-time champion, and then we got basically all the runner-ups from every event that we've run up until now. They're basically all in this 8-man bracket together. Going to be fighting over a cash prize, courtesy of Sony PlayStation 5.
Kind of similar to what we saw with the other titles too. It's like these guys have been grinding every month. Like just even to get here in the top 8, you have to win a weekly tournament. And so it's like we've watched them. You know, I lost to this guy last month, but I tried different characters this month and beat him. So, you know, they got 4 months of data to work with. You know, these are matchups you don't see normally, too, right? Today is, what, 4 Japanese players, right? 3
Japanese players,
1 Korean, and 4 Indian. Wow, so India is a majority region here. Pretty exciting.
So Johnson caught that win at the second one, right? Repping India, of course. But you got to imagine after what happened last month, where Rencoin once again took the throne, that lit a fire up under the entire country. They're pissed, dude. They came in here. They signed up for this tournament. They got in deep. 4 players representing India in this bracket. Southeast Asia net play is about to go crazy. We're about to go crazy out here, man.
Flawless. You got to look at the brackets right here. So, again, as Obama mentioned, I think 6 of these people are returned. I'm not familiar with Lord Abhay, I think, from India right there. And
Lord
Sunny
Ape, I think this is his first appearance, but I've been hearing whispers in the back alleys about this dude. I'm not sure even what character he's going to run. He might run Mokujin. He might be running Combat, Mokujin. I don't know what character he's picking, but I've heard whispers about this guy. I've seen him post about him on Game FAQ's message board.
India on his back there.
He's apparently one of the 4 champions of the 4 hidden gods of Indian Tekken. I don't know.
But yeah, hopefully we get to see his matches there, because I know the first match is going to be against Rencoin and Sunny. So a Japan versus India match right at the start here, and it's interesting too, right? We've seen, who is it? Johnsa, like the playstyle varies very much. This is any fighting game. Depending on the region, the country, you have your own unique playstyle. So Johnsa really loves that the unblockable, you know, the throws on net play right there. Very, very kind of high risk, high reward playstyle. A bit different from maybe Japan's more conservative style. So I want to see what kind of comes out on top.
You see this with any competition, right? And anytime there's a potential for regional diversity in gameplay, you see with card games a lot too, right? You see people develop deck strategies that are based on teching to those players who are around them. You see them fighting games all the time. Some players pop off in some characters tend to pop off in certain regions versus other regions. So then counter strategies develop in those regions for those characters specifically. I think this game and this open tournament series, you could definitely see that on display through Tekken 7.
We've seen, talking about region-specific characters, even though it's month 4, we've seen a ton of Lei, a ton of Eliza, and then some Xiao
Josie,
in there too.
We've seen Yoshimitsu. We've seen a wide array. Kazuya. We've seen Mishima gameplay. We've seen it feels like a lot of characters that you're not used to seeing perform in the offline top 8s with you know, some of the bigger competitions that have all the spotlight on them, right?
I see Sunny locked in with Lars. Could this be? I don't recognize Lars. We mentioned Sunny might be a new player, right, along with Lord Ahabai. So it might bring something fresh this month. Maybe get the upset right now. I see that beautiful yellow bar connection, too. I got to love that one right there. I wonder if this is like India's used to playing this, you know, because you have a choice, right? Depending on your region, I want to fight people like next to me. But some, like the real world warriors, they'll fight anybody. They don't care about it. 200 ping, 300 ping.
I mean, you said it yourself, dude. You saw the yellow bar and you trembled. You quake with fear, right? But for him, that's Wednesday night.
Yeah.
That's Wednesday night.
Yellow's
That's Thursday
not bad.
night.
It can get worse. It could have been red, right? Is what he's thinking right now.
And it was all yellow. He doesn't care. He sees that yellow. He's thinking gold in his head. He's thinking, this is my day.
But yeah, he got his time to shine right now. So again, against who is it? Sunny against Toshi?
This is Sunny against two-time PlayStation Monthly Open Tournament Series champion Rencoin.
Oh, this is Rencoin. So this is last month's winner there as well. So we saw Rencoin run a variety of characters too. So who's going to start with?
Primarily Lei, I'm guessing. But
he primarily Lei, but then last time he completely switched.
He goes to Xiaoyu. He can go. He runs quite a few. I think we've seen him run Josie as well.
He did not want to play that mirror match last month. But yeah, here we go.
But I love watching this dude in motion, especially if he. I think he tends to play better throughout the set, especially once he gets warmed up. He is a very active Lei player, and that sounds kind of token. That sounds stupid to say, but you'll see when you watch him in action. He is very good at being able to set up expectations, defer those expectations, and with regards to stance transitions and running certain kinds of offenses in Okizeme.
Yeah, and if your first time joining us, guys, it's all the matches today, even the winners, finals, grand finals, everything's just gonna be first to 2, 3 rounds, standard rules here. Stage select a little bit different from TWT. It's gonna be random every single time. So there you go. Wow!
Right off the bat, we're trying to backflip. Sunny Tekken not having it.
He just started swinging, right? Round side down for 1.
Yeah, the intentional drop there just to put him into this wall situation. Nice. The wall jump into the rave suite. Was looking to try to get the grab.
Damn. The offensive, you gotta love it. The offensive lightning screw right there. He's swinging. Got him in rage now, just chip, and there we go, lowering. I didn't see Sunny take a step back that whole round.
Didn't have to.
He started swinging, he didn't stop. As we said, very different play style, very aggressive style from the Indian scene. A big bet on the sweep, but damn, even in the yellow bar connection right there, Rencoin able to react, block, and he's ready with the punish.
Yeah, and still finishes out with the wall spot there. Nice. Goes drunken stance, gets the launch, wheel kicks after. Big sweep in the rage drive, gonna push him up against the wall here. Sunny Tekken with a chance, gets the grab on.
There we go, the first grab of the day.
That's the start. Wow. Yeah, somehow able to slip away. Rencoin dips away, gets the low to close out the round.
A little camera action right there, unfortunately.
Arc Blast, we punish those. Tiger 2-2, block. Sunny Tekken not trying to duck it yet, not trying to go for it, but chance to establish some offense here.
Ooh,
big whip on the side step 4.
Yeah, he almost had it right there. He had the right idea, trying to get max damage punish, but just a little bit late. Sometimes it's necessary, to play if you're not having the best connection. Maybe hold back on those big boy punishes. Just try and get your guaranteed damage.
Another whip Arc Blast here that leads to all this. And some good counterplay.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Well, the wall might save him. Yeah, okay. Sidewall, weird angle. Sunny gets one more chance. Wake up mid.
Yeah, really lucky opportunity there that Rencoin got, but he plays Lei. So that means sidewall situations like that, they tend to be kind of finicky.
Screw. Big stage. Still able to get the wall here. Nice. Oh, very unlucky. Didn't get the ender. Less than damage on the table. And got a side swap. A good duck on the string. Hey, unscaled.
Wheel kicks for the damage, yep. And Sunny now just backing it up. Burns his drive just on the pressure opportunity.
What an interrupt. Yeah, mid-string right there. Rencoin knew there was a little gap. Already attacking in there. That's when the late gimmicks come out, man. Some dude just sitting in front of you starts taking a nap. What are you going to do?
You back up. You don't interact with him. You leave him alone.
I would kick him. Dude, what are you doing? Why is he so strong on the ground like that? I don't know. But yeah, big launch there from Rencoin. Didn't quite finish it. Giving Sunny another chance, right? Final round again, as I mentioned, first to 2. So winning this first game, very, very big right now.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, that's twice now. We've seen kind of Sunny just going for some big strings right there, but Rencoin knows when to interrupt.
Playing that big low, great break. And then the 4-4, yep, gets the low kicks once again. Is it a gimmick if it works more than once?
Close right there. But you can kind of see like the pace of that, right? Very, very aggressive style from Sunny right there. Rencoin did a good job of just weathering the storm, knowing when to punish, it kind of made him hurt himself for overextending a bit too much there. But he's
good stuff to Sunny though, man. He had really good moments of, I think, explosive momentum. Was able to produce some pretty interesting offensive sequences there. But that's the thing. You talk so much about Lars this season, right, and how his carry is the one that everybody's looking at. That's one of his defining features right now. But I felt you saw more carry and more of that exhibited from Rencoin's late play just now. How many times did he get caught at the wall, finds an uppercut or finds a forward 3, clears the whole stage, still gets the splat after, and gets the offensive sequence after? that's kind of what gave him that game, I think.
So that's just the name of Tekken after what? Season 4? I forget when
Season
they did that.
2,
Season
yeah,
2,
after
they're like,
that,
you know
yeah.
what? Everybody gets wall combos now. Let's just bring it right there. Someone asks, is this a pre-recording? Hell no, we're live. It's 7:40 p.m. JST on Saturday. There you go. I just proved it to you. The game category says Gundam, though? Uh-oh. We need an update. Where's production? Production. It says Gundam. We got to change it to Tekken. We need to get the Tekken community in here. Uh-oh. And now this is kind of big, right? I don't. Of course, the player knows his own abilities best, but he barely lost with Lars. He was like one hit away from losing. I don't know why he's switching here, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know. That one never feels good when you see even like from a third-person perspective, right? When you see somebody playing a match, it doesn't go their way.
Yeah.
But it was like you were right there,
yeah.
right? You were right there. You had it. You can give it another shot. But then when you see them run to another gameplay, and it's like it's always a weird feeling. But this is Lydia in Tekken 7, so
Yeah.
I can't lie, man. It's
Just looking at the he went to event
this
hub,
is the game,
saw
man. This is it right here.
Tekken 7 tier list.
Wow, missed opportunity there. Lydia's got to have a better punish on that than just jabs.
Damn. Big sweep right there. But again, yeah, a lot of big bets coming out here on offense from Sunny.
Yeah.
But Renkoin's defense is on point today.
Drunken stance goes for the launch after. Good on Sunny to predict the low out of back turn stance like that. He's actually done a very good job of either making some wild bets against back turn stance, Oki, or been able to call it out with blocks and adequate punishes after. Renkoin still able to take the round though. Razor rushing. Finishes with the low. You weren't lying. Renkoin is betting.
Damn.
Betting big. There's the crush. Counter hit launch. Nice little chunk of damage there just for calling out a low.
Damn, what the hell?
Panther stance goes low.
Spring kick again. Sunny kind of recognizing, momentum's not in his favor right now, so taking the big risk. Good delay tech right there. Almost at the back turn combo, but no. Mid chop. OTG. He's staying down.
Yeah.
Okay. That was close. It was a big bet from Renkoin, staying on the ground, hoping there'd be a big whiff button right there, but Sunny was able to recover in time. Just a low little shin kick.
Yeah, you saw Sunny bet on it too, right? He was expecting a wake-up attack. Fortunately, recovered enough in time to be able to get the low to secure the round, but right now, Renkoin in control here. Sunny Tekken with wall advantage. Grabs, we break those.
Man, that was a very late grab, but... Okay, it's going to hit. Unless some, camera shenanigans happen, but no.
Should still maintain positional advantage as well.
Damage will be decent. Renkoin's still going to be with big life lead, but yeah, positioning right now for Sunny. Nice block!
Excellent.
Break that. Okay. No! What the hell? Oh my god. What the hell happened right there? That was some... I mean, that's the fun thing about Tekken 7 is like there's always these interactions that you only see like once in a lifetime.
I mean, Renkoin was straight up digging in his pockets, and he's like, hey, stop that. That was almost highway robbery, but it was an excellent play from Sunny, too. He recognized, hey, play dead. I know from this range, the low is the bigger threat here. That's going to give him the launch. You're going to give him the win. Perfect block, perfect punishment right now, though. In dire straits, going downstairs. Up at the wall.
Stage right now.
Sidewall saves him. Breakdance low, and this is going to close it out.
Yep. So again, just like we saw in the first game, comes down to the final round.
I can't say he's done better or worse, to be honest.
I mean, I feel like his Lars is a bit more dominant, but Lydia's doing work. Hope. Damn. Stop dancing, boy. Come here. Hold this elbow to the face.
Against this character. She will make you pay in the worst ways.
Oh,
scary
nice
situation.
With the wall right there. Oh, he almost had some
Do not surrender control, Sunny.
combos.
Do not surrender control. Oh, no.
Wall still here. No, the India with a rage art. He really bet it right there. He was mashing on that rage art. That was instant. That was frame 0 it came out. Man, Renkoin wasn't even ready. That I feel like if you're Renkoin right there, like, oh, thank you, right? Honestly, he wasn't even going for anything. He was thinking.
I get it. To be honest with you, I felt like Renkoin, like I felt the button press. I felt like he was going to try to do something, but yeah, Sunny, man, he had that in his hand. And both games, really. They were both really close, really competitive.
Came down that last hit.
Just a couple small interactions, really.
Unfortunate there, but of course, Sunny's still in. He's going to drop down into the losers bracket as Renkoin moving on.
Why'd you say loser like?
It says lower. They
trying to make
changed
a statement?
Just you'll see when they show the bracket next. They switched it.
Why you said losers like
It says lowers now. They changed it to lowers.
You put
bracket.
that emphasis on it that like you were trying to make a statement or something.
If you lose, I don't know what to tell you. If you lose, you're just a loser. That's how it goes. But Renkoin trying to make it 3 in a row. 3 in a row? No, I think 3 overall.
It's
he didn't win.
3 out of 4. Yeah,
3 out of 4.
Johnson had the break up
he
in
had the
between.
break in number 2 there.
But yeah, you say that, of course, Sonny going to be fighting out a loser's bracket now, but he's still absolutely a big threat in there. Especially, man, seeing how the bracket looks here. You got Gunta going up against Aster Gaming. Debauchy, you got y'all. Debauchy.
The solo Korea player out here.
Debauchy versus JK Johnson. Sunny and Renkoin. You saw Sunny dropping down now. Toshi and Lord Abhe. So, my thing is, looking at some of these matchups, especially when you look at like Gunta versus M Challenger, I think most people would look at this bracket. They'd say, probably going to end up. If we're placing
Gunta
bets,
is M Challenger.
If we're placing bets, Gunta is probably a safer bet to be able to make it to that top 4 range, something like that. He's been relatively consistent in that regard. John's a previous champion. You got to go ahead and give him that one, right?
Yep.
That means, but Debauchy too has had like 2 runner-ups or a 2nd place, a 3rd place, something like that. There's some dangerous.
Well, there we go. You got a little update right here on the bracket. So yeah, M Challenger Gunta beating us. So he beat him 1-0. Nice. I don't know why he got him 1-0. It's like that. They did the Red Bull golden letters or whatever. If you get 3 perfects, you win the entire set. I think he might have done that. But look at that. So Gunta moving up. He's gonna fight Debauchy. Wow, Jonsa, the champion from number 2. He's dropping down into the lower bracket. You see on the bottom left right there. Renkoin we saw beat Sunny 2-0. So I guess Toshi right now versus Lord Abhay from India is happening. We don't know. But yeah, I think the predictions, they could have gone either way. But if we had to just go by like past performance, I think so far no big upsets. Everything looking pretty smooth right now.
I'd say Debauchy over Johnson is probably the biggest one so far. But Toshi going up against Lord Abhay, this one's a big question mark. Curious to see who is going to move on to face Renkoin. That's probably going to be, I think, a big match, is whoever wins this set going up against Renkoin.
These players are hungry. Obama mentioned earlier, but there's money. There's money on the line, not just for this tournament, even just like the weekly that they qualify for, they win money for that. This one, I think, first prize is 400, second's 300. So just making it, you're already guaranteed money. But the further you go, the more money you get.
Every match is a money match. Every match is a money match.
It's not bad, too, if you think about it. They run this tournament every single month. So this, as Obama mentioned, this is the last stream we're going to do for this season, but it's still running. It's still happening. And even in your area, guys, if you just go on PlayStation, go to the dashboard, go to the events tab or the tournaments tab. It'll tell you what games, what time. Free to enter. Super easy. Just hit the button and you're in.
Yeah, don't be scared. You guys got to get connected, man. Boot up that PS. I know some of y'all got them PS5s. I know some of y'all got multiple PS5s.
I don't even think they exist. I think it's a myth, man.
Nah, man. It's not a myth. You got to get connected. That's what I'm saying, man. Boot it up, check out the dashboard, and then just and log in. It's really that simple. They advertise them all over. So if you see not only Tekken 7, right? There's a variety of games. You were here doing Gundam
we did
last
Gundam
night,
yesterday,
right? Variety of titles that you can get connected with the competitive community on your PlayStation console. It's really that simple.
But yeah, I think we're waiting for the next match to finish up. So I think we're going to check out a replay while we get a little bit of downtime right now.
I love the replays.
I mean, I love the replays. I can't get enough of them. Gundam was interesting because when you Gundam, you can only have one viewpoint. So when you watch a replay, you can see it from a different viewpoint, but technically we're just watching. Let's watch it again. Show it to me again. This is from the first game when Sonny was running that Lars again. I can't really say the switch of Lydia was good or bad because he performed about the same.
He got the same.
Yeah, just like very. I wonder what his thought process was. I wonder if he doesn't like specifically the matchup, or he felt like, he was a bit disappointed in himself. And then we saw Renkoin run Lele, but again, as we mentioned, he has switched his characters as the tournament went on. He played 3 different characters. I think he won with Josie by the end. Yeah,
I want to say he won with Josie, but he also played Xiaoyu at some point. I think Lei, Xiaoyu, Josie. There's a few other characters.
But yes, from that first game, early on, looked like Sunny was very, very aggressive, just swinging whenever he could. No backdash, right?
Nailing the resets, low conversion. Wall jump here, going to get rave sweep in the wall control. Goes for the drunken throw. Sunny says, hell no, get off me. Big launch here, up against the wall. We break that.
Nice combo.
From round 1. It's not going to be that easy, Renkoin. Jab control, down 4-1, and then working the lows as well.
people keep saying, "Where's Gundam?" There's Gundam. Jack. You can do the Jack 7 customization. I think it's one of the default
Gigas is
costumes.
basically a Gundam.
Yeah, I think it's one of the default costumes. Who was the old? What was it? Tekken 6. They had the mid boss called like Lucy or something. Chat. What was the name? What was the name of that mid boss from Tekken 6?
I remember
The big ass robot.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I forgot the name.
I'm sure some Tekken. There's a Tekken pro in the chat. Will let us know here. Nancy, not Lucy. Nancy.
He said Lucy.
That was something. I knew it was something. Yeah, Nancy. Nancy's the one we got. Boom, boom. But if you guys like Gundam, if you're a dedicated Gundam fan, I got bad news. The tournament was yesterday. You can check it out just on PlayStation. You know, watch the VOD. It's all there. Very exciting tournament.
Yeah, a little 8-man from out here in Japan.
But we're here for Tekken. Gundam's 8 Japanese teams, but not Tekken. Tekken, very, very international game. So even though we're in APAC, we got 3 regions represented. Last month, I think we had like 5.
Yeah, we've definitely done one of these where there was 5 different countries represented in the top 8.
Malaysia hopping in there. Taiwan was in one time. I think Philippines had a player one time. But yeah, every time it's just Rencoin's the gatekeeper, right? Welcome to the APAC net play, man. Nice, Doc.
I don't know if we can say gatekeeper, man. He's the champion to me, you know? Defending champion.
He's the
champion.
champ.
You are.
Yeah, right there. That little interrupt. We see him do that after this as well. Even though Sunny, because Lars is a very, very like flashy character, right? He's just swinging in the air, canceling in his stance, is going to the next attack. But there are gaps in there.
It's also because, just based on the match, right? Sunny has been in pursuit most of the time. Lars, of course, has a lot of his attacks with that built-in movement. So when Lei puts out those mids, like in Razor Rush, it can be very good sometimes just for interrupting that.
Right there, like that's what I was talking about. Right? That interrupt, he's just waiting and chilling. Says, "Come on, Lars, and they're gonna run in here soon."
And then how he closed this out was the same way as in round 2, right? Break the throw, 4-4, yep.
1-2.
Go for the double up.
Yeah, look at that. So even though Rencoin won, he was down right outside of Rage. He was down like 25% health. So just one clean launch, one nice grab would have been it. But way to kind of hang in there, right? That's the difference. You always talk about it in the match. Like, if I was one hit away, if I just blocked that. But it's like, you didn't. That's why he's the champ, right? He can perform these clutch situations there. Yeah, it looks like we're still waiting. You know, this is an online tournament. Everything happening simultaneously. Sometimes we got to wait a little bit. So I think, guys, I know you've been asking for, we might have the second replay on deck. I think. Didn't get enough of that action, the Lydia versus Lei match 2, so we could see that again.
I like to see how they change it up from game 1 to game 2, you know? It's not enough to watch it once. You know, sometimes you gotta have the frame-by-frame breakdown. I just wish we had a pen. I wish we could draw some circles.
Draw in there. We might or we might not, because it looks like we actually got, there's our boy Gunta. Fighting Tuesday, Red Bull Gaming Sphere regular Gunta
going up against Dabachi from Korea. So this JP Korea should be, yeah.
I'm kind of tight though, because you know every month we hype up Gunta. Every month we're like Gunta. Like he was undefeated here for like 14 weeks. He's the god, and he always gets like 3rd place, top 4. He's got to go out with the big dub today.
I mean, looking at the bracket, he could put himself in really good position with the dub here. This would be a really big one. Lock himself up in winners finals, but this is going to be going up against the again. Dabachi has been here, I think, month in and month out. He has at least one 2nd place. I want to say a 3rd place as well finish. The
Korean Hwarang representative. We're talking about regional characters. Hwarang is definitely the Korean character. Definitely, whenever you play on this game on net play, it shows, you know, the KO, JP, whatever region. Whenever I see KO, I know like Hwarang's coming. Hwarang's coming. He's going to dance on me. He's going to destroy me in like 4 seconds.
I'm told he's not that strong, though. I'm told he's not that strong. You just have to know everything about him better than the Hwarang player. But here we go. Gunta going up against Dabachi.
Gunta, a beast here with Geese. This is a guy, I think, like, Tekken's a cool game because you do not have to do optimal combos. You can keep your stuff really, really basic and still get a really good chunk of damage. But if you want to get super, super sweaty, you can go for those. And Gunta's the kind of player that does go for them. His Geese combos are ridiculous. They've always been ridiculous. It's a hard game too, you know, because you have to adjust how far you are to the wall, if it's angled, if there's a break or something, but he's just always on point with his confirms. Okay.
Nice. Good punish.
Yeah, goes for the big launch right there, but no dice. Gunta a lot more hesitant than some other players here.
You see Gunta with really good presence of mind right now, watching Hwoarang very intently and using what stance Hwoarang is in to decide which way he's going to step and start his offense. You see him get a lot of sidestep lows just from being able to observe what side the Debauchee is standing.
Nice, yeah.
Whether it be sidestep left or sidestep right.
Oh, he let it rip.
Got clipped by the high at the end.
Hey. Oh my goodness. I thought he dropped it right there, but yeah, he was sliding down on the wall. OTG, last part of the rage wrap connected. Round 1 Debauchee. And you can see just the kind of difference, right? As I mentioned, like Hwoarang just dancing. Very, very aggressive right now. Slowly chipping down Gunta. There we go. Burns the bar. Jeez. There we go. As I mentioned, that's a Gunta combo. Easy 60%. Nice block on the low and then close out with the mid. That's his character. And the big thing, too, is he built up all that bar, too. So now you know that first round, he's a little bit weak because he doesn't have the resources. But every round after that, he's access to that punish for 60.
I love that offensive sequence. Oh. Sidestep low. I know you're looking to challenge it now.
Just crushing, yeah.
Goes for the low. And of course, right on schedule now. Sidewall, doesn't matter. You're going for a spin.
Round 4.
Perfect. And Gunta now looking to take this game 1 here.
Yeah, he didn't spend any meter there, too, so he's fully stocked right now.
Exactly. That's the big dub, right? Whenever you can go into a final round scenario where you only need 1 more round and you have 2 bars built up right at the beginning like that, that puts a lot of fear on the side of the opponent. You know, any touch that you give him or any big punish opportunity, you are going to bleed for it.
Nice little parry, okay. Not sure if intentional or not, but he's able to react. Again, scaling, so not going to burn meter on this. Going to get into the wall, set up the kill on the next hit.
Enraged now, though. All he needs is 1 touch. Not going to get it.
Yeah, he ducked the high. He was trying to do the while standing 1 for the big launch, but he messed up the input. And yeah, Debauchee, not afraid. It's like, look, if you're fully stocked, if you can kill me 1 hit, I just can't let you attack. Just smother him right now. Don't let him burn his resources. Good block. Ready with the punish. And look, even while Gunta was getting beat up, he was able to sidestep his way out of there. Oh, almost.
Critical drop.
Yeah.
Sidestep low.
Has to burn it.
Burns is just on pressure this time. That's a dub for Debauchee.
But he's got 2 more to go. Nice sidestep. Oh, you dead. Alive with a pixel? Yeah, he had to cut that combo super short. No!
Shifu gonna close it out.
Debauchee, not sure what to do right there. It's like, sometimes in Tekken, you just stay on the ground, right? You're like, what should I do? Stay on the ground. Gunta's like, all right, I'm going to throw out the X5, but you have to deal with this. So even if he got up and blocked it, now Gunta's plus. So it's like, you got to get another 50
it's like a doomed
right now.
It's doomed if you do, doomed if you don't kind of situation.
I guess he should have rolled like from the start, but again, the fact he didn't roll, immediately stayed on the ground. Gunta, it was good awareness too. He's like, he saw, okay, you're not challenging, hold this right now.
And to be fair, Gunta probably built up some kind of mental advantage from that situation, because you remember earlier, the first 2 rounds, he got most of his round enders off of punishes from Debauchee being in that same situation, right? Going to a quick get-up attack or going to a quick roll, ends up playing right into Gunta's hands earlier. So, of course, he had that natural hesitation in the end.
Yeah, I want to see that. I mean, we're going to watch the replay later, but Gunta, like, Debauchee had Gunta with his back to the wall, and he just circled his way from his back to the wall, just slowly circling block. Took a little bit of damage doing it, but in like 3 seconds, completely flipped positions, and that was where he made the comeback right there. But game 2, not expecting any sort of switch or anything from Debauchee. Another good old-fashioned Geese versus Hwoarang match right now. Gunta trying to get that dub finally, as we had predicted. I think every month I picked him. I was like, Gunta's winning this month. Gunta's winning this month. He's winning this month. I mean it. This is the one.
And then he gets like 2nd or 3rd or something like that. Like, man.
Oh my goodness. Never mind. I lied. So Debauchee going to Lars. Every month there's like a theme character. I guess today's Lars. Today is Lars. Let's see who else is going to be running this character.
This is a matchup that apparently Gunta does pretty well in, though.
Going to Hammerhead here.
Oh, on this stage, too. Now, this is also really good for Lars, too. Lars is one of the characters that does have the ability to basically a lot of positions where a lot of characters can't. He can secure the wall in his combos if he's able to get a launch.
boom, 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 boom.
Just because of that insane carry and his combo ability, especially in this season.
All right.
Right off the back, counter hit launch, off the low.
The preemptive button. He wasn't even in range for the sweep right there. He just kind of knew that Gunta was going to run in there. Good opening gambit. Counted on second
launch.
hit. Yeah, but this is what we see last time, right? Even though Gunta has the life disadvantage, he's so good at just kind of quietly, just silently, like now all of a sudden he's got the position.
Watch it with a punish opportunity there. Goes for a grab instead. Gunta ready with the counter.
Ooh. Doesn't have the bar though. Whoa, reset! Oh, my god! And a tech trap. Gunta bringing out all the net play specials right now. Oh, and it's run up. Plants grass. Damn. That was some robbery right there. Gunta betting it too on that little sweep reset right as Debauchee just blocked low. That would have been the round. But sometimes you got to bring out the tricks, man. There's so much going on in Tekken that it's impossible to be able to react to everything. Sweep again. Using a lot more counters, right? I guess against Lars, he likes to counter. I think it's the third attempt we've seen so far. Oof. Lightning screw. Try to crush it, but again, a little bit of startup frame right there. Got interrupted by the crouching jab. Homing attack again. And again, every time, right? That's the third time now. He eats the sweep and then goes for a parry. So let's see if Debauchee will try and react to that next time.
Oh, big whiff.
There we go.
Yeah, lightning screw kick there. Debauchee holding his own here. The problem is bottom left corner of your screen. 2 bars built.
Yeah, beautiful. Orbital crush in a low right here. Hey. A little bit late on the punish right there, I think, from Gunta. Oh, he got meter too, but I think, yeah, weird sidewall right there. Didn't want to burn anything. Wasn't sure if he was going to get his combo ruined.
Yeah, it feels like he's looking to close this one out without meter, if possible. Go into the last round.
Don't be greedy.
3 bars built, but...
I'm like that too in a lot of games. You know, you want to save it, but ooh, what an interrupt. Has to spend it to make it safe. Connected, jump back. This is Gunta combo. He's dead. This last hit does so much. Alive with the pixel? No. Which way? Oh!
Wow,
no!
okay, the mid gets it.
Damn. The early low, knew he's going to press something to get up here, but Gunta, okay.
Yeah, and the rage usage was really what got him that round, especially, it got him this situation too. Final round, 2 bars built.
But you saw that Gunta coming in the last round, got the wall splat, the jump back, jump kick, set up the rage with the double splat. He's jumping now. I forgot about that. I forgot that used to be Gunta's gimmick. Oh, no, come on, man.
Same situation
Why?
here.
Harada, come on, man. He's a jumping slash kick. He should be able to parry that. Run up, grab, headbutt. Okay. Whoa, big whiff.
Oh.
If that had hit, though, Gunta had won. Gian caught him. Nice, confirm. Jeez.
This should be enough.
Good, good. Tech right here. Debauchee, which way? Whoa!
Wow, what a comeback.
Very, very brave right there to stay on the ground, take that little bit extra damage because he knew he wasn't going to die. He's like, look, I can survive one more hit.
Yeah, I was surprised
alive.
Gunta didn't bet on the double Rapukin just to get the extra chunk of damage just to be able to close out.
Big mid launch, but again, Gunta with the 2 bars. Debauchee knows, like, any hit he's going to explode right now. Tried it. What the heck was that grab? I have no idea. Gunta almost ran into it. Tried to interrupt the jabs out, yeah. The timing from Gunta, he's starting to get a read.
Slash kick, Debauchee now.
Orbital can, man, Gunta
No
put
punish?
the string, but didn't spend anything right there. I think there was a punish. Back 3, no! Why would you just press that right there? Wall bounce. Yep. Jesus. He still has a bar too to keep that pressure going right now. Low. Low, no!
And the big
You
block
bet
punish. And Gunta going to be moving on to winners finals.
I mean, Gunta ate like 40 of those sweeps the entire round. Didn't block one. Didn't want to commit to the low. So he kind of set up Debauchee's head like, yeah, it's pretty damaged. I'm not going to crouch though. At the very end though, no. I was saving that. You know, I knew you were going to go for it.
Yeah,
ready
really,
with the launch and the punish.
That was 2 games. Yeah, 2 games when pretty much that happened, right?
Yeah, it was just he didn't block that sweep once. Just it's kind of chip damage in this game. Just you can have the sweep, just take it.
Especially with the way Lars is, right? A lot of his lows are really threatening, like up close like that. So when you're from that far range like that, especially because of how much built-in movement he has, you're naturally scared of the mids so much that where like you kind of naturally open yourself up to that sweep. You have to really focus hard to try to react on it.
I didn't think that launch was going to connect. Like that sweep was so far away. He blocked just the tip, and while standing, I didn't think it was going to reach, but Gunta knew. He got him.
Found a way.
Yeah. But yeah, with that, Gunta moving on to the winners finals, 2 over Debauch. We got to put asterisks against it, right? Or put an asterisk against Sunny. Like, it was a close 2. It was close, though. Gunta as well. It was close, though. But he's in winners finals. Again, I swear every month he's in winners finals. I swear every month he's winners finals, and then this is where it all goes downhill. But
yeah,
let's see.
At this point, he's guaranteed 3rd place.
Yep.
It's just
$200.
got to be about, can he get one more against whoever is going to make it out from this match? Rencoin versus Toshi. We've seen this one, I think, 2 or 3 times in the monthly open tournament series. See Debauch going up against Sunny in loser bracket. Lord Abhe.
India versus India team kill right there.
You hate to see it. Hate to see it.
That's what happens, though. You know, they did good seeding. You know, they did good seeding for the start. They had all international competition. Once you drop down in the loser bracket, anything goes, man. But yeah, we'll see. So not only do we watch, you know, like Rencoin Toshi, not only do we watch this every month, like the players are aware of this. They know who's going to be in next month. It's the same guys every month that are qualifying. So it's like, all right, watch the tapes, maybe learn how to fight against that character. So I want to see if they have any tricks. You know, we've been seeing different character picks every month too. I think that could be a strategy as well. It's like, all right, I lost to this guy's Lei last time. I'm going to run Xiaoyu this time. And unfortunately, he has a Xiaoyu as well. But yeah, I think that's happening off stream. So while we wait for that to finish, I promise you guys, we got that replay. So we're going to have a replay to check it out. I want to do some effects, you know. Just playing a replay is cool, but I want like some slow-mo, some like zooms or something. I don't know.
We need the
and like a Call of, the Call of Duty like compilations or something. Put like an air horn, the hit marker sound effect or something.
Don DeMarco.
Yeah. Yeah, this is from the first game on the Abandoned Temple. This one was close. Like every match we've seen so far has come down to the final round, right?
Yeah,
very
I mean,
close.
you said it. They've been 2-0s, but they've been really good games actually.
Yeah, I want to in the very third round or the final round. I want you guys to pay attention to Gunta's just mobility. The Tekken defense of just controlling the screen position. Geese coming out in another title next month. My man is making a comeback. Let's go, Geese.
You love to see Tekken characters showing up in other titles, yeah.
Ripuken. This isn't Gundam. Guys, just wait. Gundam is coming. Please relax in the chat. There's one in the background. Look, there's a Gundam in the background. He's chilling. He's watching. Get off me.
Good awareness on the throw break there. And you can see him being pretty passive in the close range like that. Really just trying to back up, look for what side his belly's facing, and then try to make some movements that way. That time put the brakes on the 4-4 string, but do remember he gets clipped at least one time in this game, right?
Wait, lets it rip. Yeah, that's where he just lets it rip.
And that's probably just him getting caught trying to do sidestep duck after. But it's just like I mean, the game for even when you know what the solutions are to a lot of these strings, especially against characters like Hwoarang, where I mean, he just has so many attack options that even when you're very aware, sometimes executing the counter game plan is just difficult. You just have to be on point.
Games come down to like half second, right? All it takes is like a half second where you have to think or you mess up, and that's all it takes to get hit. Well, what's that saying from the manga? Like, we fighting games, we move at the speed of light. It's like, you know, that's speed of light is light speed is a distance on a time, right?
Yeah, working
ankle
the lows,
breaker, ankle breaker. Yeah,
I love that exchange. I love it.
Here.
The rule of threes, right? If I get you twice, you're looking for it actively on the third time. Do I change, or am I going to be the one that changes, or are you going to be the one that changes? He's changed.
Boom. Perfect.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, again, this was we keep bringing it up, but that's such a huge part of this game, right? Tekken is not a game that has meters, unless you're playing one of these cool 2D characters here. But it's so important for them. It opens up so much damage, so many options, so much pressure that like you can't just look at the round count. It's a big advantage right now for Gunta.
I mean, even like Leroy, right? Who doesn't have a metered option, but he has something that you can use once per game. It creates a dynamic in the match where there's an extra option over the course of multiple rounds that you have to be aware of. It's like on defense, as a player, like when you're defending, it's another layer of stress added to the mix.
All right, watch Gunta move here.
Yeah, just trying to just cheese the string. Let me get my dub and then step on.
Side step. And now look at that. What happened? Debauchee, what happened? You hit Gunta with his back to the wall. That was a big drop from Gunta, unfortunately. But he's still able to close it out.
Yeah, that really should have been the round.
He didn't do the wrong thing, just, you know, weird angles on the wall sometimes.
Side wall,
it doesn't reach.
This stage has kind of the rounded, uneven edges like that. It can sometimes make conversions on some stuff a little bit difficult.
And yeah, that was kind of, whoops. Oh, you stayed on the ground. Hold this. The air.
EX Shippuden.
Yeah, from the air. So he got hit by it. He died. As we mentioned, he still been blocked. He was probably going to die anyways. Put in a plus frame situation, 50-50 mix up. Just, it's cheap. I guess that's all I can say. That's pretty cheap, man. I mean, what if the character has like, hold this fireball? Just hold that real quick.
I know another character that does.
Hold this plus frame fireball. My turn still.
They do have another character in the game that can do something like that, yeah, but
some of the OG Tekken heads not happy with that. There's all this talk about Tekken 8. We just had the fighting game round table I guess this Monday, right? So Harada said he's got big news for Tekken. They can't talk about it now, but hopefully we could hear something new. Whether it's a big update for 7 or we got announcements about the next version, but I wonder if we're gonna see our boys Geese and Akuma back in the future.
Yeah, it feels like
so.
It feels like for all of these PlayStation Tournaments Open monthly finals, we kind of been had that talk lingering in the background during small talk time. I have no idea what they're gonna do with this game series moving forward.
Akuma came out very early. He was
the FR update.
Yeah, but that was like the same as console. That was like 2 years. He was out before console came out.
I believe that was like a year in, like maybe a year and change, or maybe even less than a year.
He might as well just be like a starting character, and like he's done so much. I'll never forget how hyped that reveal was. I was like, that is insane. It brought so many eyes to the game. So I expect.
I want to say the voice actor for Goki was there live. He was in the venue. So yeah, Aris and Tasty Steve were there doing the reveal. Yeah, I remember being there. I remember that, like, oh, that was crazy. It's so funny how polarizing it became like a year later. You know, like, oh man, this character, what a nightmare.
This guy, I don't know. I like him though.
But I guess like for me, you say like I like him though. I still value the dynamic and like even just that announcement, right?
Yeah.
It might seem like kind of like shallow to say. That announcement was so hype.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
It's the same for Geese.
Even Geese.
Yeah.
That year that this character was announced, I mean, that was the best announcement.
That was the best announcement. I liked Abigail. I thought Abigail was a bit hyper. I got hype for him after, but.
Okay.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Ono dressing up was pretty cool.
Yeah, this one opened up.
I understand the Tekken OG not liking this kind of stuff. You got to think about the health of the game and stuff. It brought so many eyes.
I would say even in like early Tekken, right? Yeah. What made North American Tekken really fun to watch was the American Tekken OGs versus Punko art. You know, stuff like that. That was fun.
They did a great job too. I feel like that's the craziest thing, just how good Akuma and Geese are in like a 3D world. Hey, there it is, little reset. You got Cheeky, caught him rolling too.
And then the Hien on Oki, like all in. I know you're gonna press something. Here we go. Press something or commit to low.
Run up. Plant the seeds. Touch grass. Touch grace. Whatever. But yeah, that was hard reads, right? Hard reads, big bets from Gunta in that first round. They all paid off.
Nice good break here, and just back it up. Back up. Let Debauchee plan for his offense. Opens up a slash kick here.
See, yeah, the sweeps. This is what we talked about, how he closes it. If you just count how many of these sweeps right here that Gunta just eats throughout the set, throughout this one game, right? He's showing that he's not going to block. He's not going to commit to the low. So he's kind of setting up Debauchee right now. Training him to think that this is like a safe option. You can do it whenever you want, see? That's already like 6.
That's
5.
5.
Yeah. But again, that's what's going to be the thing that comes into play at the end that gets Gunta the dub.
Lightning screw, and then I mean, it's like we said, right? This character is so threatening with his mids in particular that at that range, you're kind of just like,
Woof.
man, I'm gonna try my best to try to react to it, but it's hard, you know, to the point where you're okay with getting hit by it sometimes. But see the counterplay here.
Yeah, that
Solid punish there.
Could have got a lot more with all that meter, but
Just take the chunk.
yeah, just get what you don't burn it. You don't need it.
7.
Oh, the Japanese commentators are counting as well. They saw the same thing that we saw. Is right. Gunta does not block a single sweep, so apparently he's at 12 sweeps. Boom.
12 sweeps. I think 7 of them have hit. Still have a pixel after this one. The mid closes out.
I respect it. I respect the the attempt on a little wake up get up kick there from the Lars player. Still, Gunta was ready. But yeah, guys, just a replay here as we wait for the next match to finish. But yeah, again, just look at these sweeps. I don't even lost track. It's like 20 or something now.
I think he's 10 for 15.
Yeah. 10 for 15 hit, but 0 have been blocked so far. Spike him down. Nah, that's cheap. That's super cheap. So he can counter everything but what? Knees, and that's it? Just knees? All right, went for the tech trap, but luckily I didn't get fully behind him. That could have been the round. Kittle. Just out of range again. Half suspended there to make it safe, but he got him anyway.
Can the wall bound here. Rep.
I like that. Yep. Stayed on the ground. And then just don't stop attacking, right? But when you're down to that pixel, you can't afford to take anything. You just don't stop attacking. Because you're on defense in that situation, eventually you're going to get chipped by a low. And here we go. This is the final round right now. The way it ends, this is what we've been trying to tell you guys, what we've been building up the whole time. 2 bars, right? So Gunta fully loaded. Very, very scary situation from Debauchi. So you see he's not trying to play defensively. He's not trying to like deal with this. Trying to kill him before it starts. Good block on the low, but yeah, nothing. And again, more sweeps. Oh no. Not sure what that was. I don't know what he was seeing right there, but kind of just threw away a ton of life here.
Yeah, just completely. Gunta just leveraging the gauge. Gets his wall bounce combo in.
Hits again.
One's up and he finally gets the block.
That's crazy.
Played around that one attack for the entire set. Finally got one solid block on it and actually punished it.
And now, like, was Gunta planning that? Was he? I definitely do stuff like that in like fighting games sometimes, where like I'll DP a lot throughout the match, throughout the setup. Like I'm gonna DP, even though I know it's gonna get bait. I'm gonna DP, set up for the end, and then when you get down to that very, very end situation, it's like no, this time I'm gonna wake up jab or wake up throw or something. Well, yeah, Toshi 2 over Rencoin. Okay. Rencoin, the champion from last month and from the first time, drop it down and lose against Jonsa. That's going to be the run back from 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Jonsa that was the grand finals run back.
That was grand finals run back in losers bracket here at this March event.
Yeah, Jonsa, that was the month Jonsa started in losers. He ran it back. He reset the bracket and he won everything. So see if he can get his put Rencoin out of business, out of commission right there.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough run for him this time, too, if he's going to make this happen. I mean, you think about how he did it that time, too. Just throws that no one was breaking, unblockables no one was stepping. He was putting everything on the table every time.
That's important. You just got to believe in yourself, believe in your decisions, and they'll work out. With a life lesson, all you guys at home. But before that, it looks like we're going to check out the winners finals now. So, Gunta, the Geese player we just saw against Toshi, another lay. It's a different lay. This is the guy that wears the military. He's got the combat outfit on here. But he's got a lot of other characters as well. We'll see who he starts off with. Gunta as well. Gunta ran Josie, I think, in 1 month. He also has I think just Tekken in general. People have a variety of characters they can play. So
yeah, we'll see. I want to say Toshi had a second place performance last month. I think he lost to Rencoin last time we watched him in this event. So this is an opportunity for him. They punch his ticket for grand finals on winner's side. He's got to go in over Gunta, though.
Yeah, and of course, winning this guarantees you top 2. So this, again, it's like a $100 money match, basically. First to $200 is pretty good. But here we go. Geese versus Lay is what we're going to see. No? Okay. Yeah, okay. He's going Julia. Toshi, no surprises yet. But Gunta, as we mentioned, right, these players are, they play each other every month, so they are familiar with each other. So Gunta knew he's going up against a late player. I don't know why he went Julia. We shall see. We're going to see Arctic Snowfall, so no wall here. I don't know who this benefits, really.
Here I come.
Right, one of Julia's big strengths is her wall carry, but I guess even without the wall, a little elbow spam
I
does
would
a
say
lot.
it favors Julia.
Yeah.
Lei, you really want the wall to be able to get those wall damage conversions and also set up a wall Loki. Especially in this kind of matchup, you really gotta. Like Julia's really strong at the wall too, but I feel like you lose it. You feel it a lot more than she does.
Try to interrupt, but yeah, the kick comes out.
Her neutral is just naturally a lot more cleaner, I think.
Woof.
Lunge
Damn,
punch.
what the hell?
The
Okay.
wild while
Yeah.
standing while standing 3+4. Okay, whatever.
Just had to read on the timing, right? Gunta wasn't even close. Just threw it out, knew he was going to dash in there, and it was the right read.
Then somehow the forward 4-4-1 dashing one just comes up with the dub.
Excuse me.
See him testing him with Razor, just going one Razor, back up, dip. Going raw snake, trying to find some means to apply some kind of pressure here, but Gunta not really giving him an in. This hit and run offense right now just working out. Finally gets a sidestep, uppercut. Take your guaranteed damage from the wheel kicks and dip. Look for another opportunity. Tiger 2-2 with the float.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Going
just kind of the
poke
name
here.
of the game. Is like you can play very poke heavy, hit and run. It's very, very effective, but all it takes is one launch, right? One
And
good
then
read from your
Mad
opponent.
axes to close it out. He gets the while standing 4 from that frame advantage. Waits a moment, gets Mad axes in rage, and that's enough to
You're
do
not
it.
taking that one. That's a rip. Oh, wow, what's that in the background?
What do you mean?
They're on the truck. I can't see it.
That's barrels.
Oh, barrels? What's that? A big barrel?
That's it was like a big button. Like what is
I
it?
don't know. I can't see. Oh my goodness! Let's a rip counter hit unscaled, quick 50%. It's like it's what we saw in the last round too, right? Gunta kind of dominating in the neutral, getting a lot of damage off these pokes, but then Toshi one launch, one read with an uppercut or hop kick, evens it up. But it has a little bit of problem tying or closing it out. I mean,
And you got to smile. Toshi, of course, aware of Mad Axe's. There's the throw mix up in neutral now. Saw him break it, but unfortunately got clipped right after.
1, 2.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Some kind of projectile.
Airborne
And drop.
projectiles or something. Yeah, it
1,
looks
2,
like
4
he tried
goes
to
back
punish it,
turn.
but I think he had the wrong idea.
And that's Gunta with just matchup knowledge. You see him get the quick punish into a back turn mix up like that. He knows the fastest option is going to be low from that. Quick low parry. Bow and arrow. Just getting all kinds of just nasty chunks of damage. Do not engage with him if he wants to test you with his stance mixes. Take the mid, take my turn.
Woof.
Mad
Nice
Axe,
tech.
break it.
Yeah.
Toshi.
Tried
Locked and
down
loaded.
toward 2. He tried the launch right there, but Gunta running up and grabbing. Okay, the Julia pick paying off. He knows something. 3-1. I think it's the first game we've seen today that didn't go down in the last round.
That might, yeah, I mean, that might have been a tell. I think there's a good chance he probably is running Julia exclusively against the lay players, maybe. You got to imagine, well, we'll see. If he ends up against Rancoin at some point, we'll see. But that was a pretty confident and pretty decisive win for him, I'd say.
Of course, Toshi, another player, as we mentioned, has multiple characters that he can run, they can run. I think he also ran Alyssa? I'm not sure. I forget, but he didn't get dominated, but I think if you're going to switch, he's got a better reason to switch than the previous two guys that barely lost, but we shall see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it has to at least be on the table for him.
No. Again, this is winners finals, but still only first to 2. So you got one more game. You win this, Gunta wins this, guaranteed top 2. Grand finals on the winner's side, very big advantage. So he sees that prize. I told you, I predicted Gunta was going to get the dub today. I think it may come true.
Please don't say it before the last
Come on,
game. of
Gunta.
Grand. Please don't do that.
I got $500 on you, Gunta. Me in the stream chat. But let's see, is there going to be a switch here from Toshi? Just locked in with Lei. Guys, this is G Gundam. Have you never seen G Gundam before?
They are the Gundam.
They're fist fighting. They're in the arena. They're brawling. But okay, we got some walls now. Mishima Dojo, pretty average stage. Actually, I think on a grand scale, it's probably one of the smaller stages. There's so many just like
Yeah, in the
super,
grand scale, especially all the ones that they added
yeah.
as DLC. When you take
Yep.
those into account, this is one of the more normal, smaller ones.
But let's see, right? Last time we saw a lot of movement, a lot of like running away from Gunta, but again, with a wall, you're gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive. So let's see.
Yeah.
Toshi does something different here.
It also creates the snowball effect, right? Whoever gets the right play in neutral is going to be rewarded a little bit harder, especially with both of these characters. Both of them are so scary at the wall. Julia a little bit more so, but we'll see. Depends on who is able to get the advantage here. Snake one. There we go. Gets the snake low. It's going to be Toshi first. High splat. Tiger style.
Damn.
Looking for the mid splat. Looking for the resplat again. Gunta in trouble. And again, just wind rolling off the wall.
Goes mid. Ooh, good interrupt there. It looked like Gunta's about to let the second part of that rip. Nice little jab in from Toshi, and nice. Already turning around. Already seems a bit more comfortable. Now he gets, as you mentioned, gets the bigger rewards off the stray hits. He might be a wall monster.
So far this set, getting a lot of return.
Toshi using Death Sight to answer your question right there. The black and green. Classic. Ooh, just out of range of the throw attempt. He's ready with the launch.
Uppercut. Crane glow. Could have gotten a little bit more out of that punish. Maybe from that range was a little risky. Does get the flip kick ender though. Not going to matter. Toshi in control right now. Looking to bring this back. Looking to tie it up in winners finals here. The March monthly final.
Yeah, and I mentioned at the start of the stream, this is not TWT rules, right? It is random select. So even though Gunta might want to bring it back to, you know, an endless stage, he doesn't have that choice. You got to pray to the RNG gods. Oh my goodness.
I love watching shit like that. I love watching that. Panther, I know you want to stay down. Fine. Stomp on him. Okay, now you want to get up? Mid. I know you were looking for the low. Beautiful closeout from Toshi. We got a full set now.
The 50-50s are on point here. So Gunta, of course, as we've seen early, he does have a Geese. You know, the Julia pick worked off on the first game. Kind of got smoked on that second game. So what is he going to do?
I think a lot of it came down to what we were talking about, too, with the stage difference, right? If you want to go back to the first game when they played, it wasn't like Toshi wasn't getting hit.
Yeah.
It's just,
you get a launch, and then you just get a bit of damage. And
then you have to go back to it.
Yeah.
But that's a kind of a... You have to play a game where Julia is naturally a scarier character than you.
Yeah.
But when you have the threat of the wall to back you up, add a little bit more damage to your hits and your conversions, and then you get to be able to create those advantageous situations after. See, it's very easy to create kind of a snowball effect with him.
So yeah, there's only two. There's only two endless stages. Do you pick Julia and just pray you hit one of them? Just go with Geese, a bit more well-rounded character, can do everything. I would say his main two is definitely the one that Gunta plays more often. He's more comfortable with. But again, this is now first to one for $100.
Yeah, at least $100.
That's a good chunk of money, man. 4 months, and we started 4 months ago, but they're going to keep doing it. Even though the stream is going to end for now, hopefully it comes back. But this is still month after month, the same people. This is like their side business right now. But here we go. The winner of this going to grand finals on the winner side. The biggest advantage you can get. And oh my God. Gunta just having fun. He doesn't care. He's rich, I think. He doesn't care about money. He's just picking everybody. He's going on random select right now. I can't even say I remember him ever playing Armor King here, but
I mean, you can see it doesn't look like he's ever played this matchup. It doesn't look like he's ever played.
We need a player cam because you see the drama in Pakistan where they're saying the player wasn't actually playing.
Yeah.
Like, this guy doesn't play Marduk. He's not that good with Marduk. What the hell? He might have passed this off to JDCR or somebody. I don't know. But yeah, Gunta locked in the last game. He's gonna try and surprise with Armor King. Toshi sticking with Lei.
He has a good lead already.
Yeah, but there it is.
This is the start here. That crane, high kick, crushing the low, counter hit launching, giving me the wall too.
Damn. Oh, no. Wake up counter. He had the combo. I don't know why that wall sending foot didn't pick up.
Maybe lack of practice with this character. Goes to the grab.
Got him.
That's a dub.
Damn, dying with rage is the worst, too. Toshi's the kind of player that loves just throwing out the rage drive. The mid, just like, if it hits, I win. If not, I'm plus. But didn't let it rip this time. Oh, my goodness. Getting tossed around like a rag doll here. The surprise pick so far working on for Gunta.
I mean, it's working really well, actually.
I mean, all you got to do is win one, but this has been kind of the name of the game in every round, even when he was playing against Julia. It's Toshitoshi always losing, but he lands that launch. Once per round, he gets that big launch. Hey, nice.
Awesome offensive sequence.
And that's the difference, because now when he gets that big launch, that once per round launch, he gets the wall. He gets that kind of offense pressure.
Toshitoshi's so brave doing back turn low like that. 2 times in a row to finally set up for the mid, especially after Gunta showed him that he's looking for it. It's like a very interesting Yomi exchange here. Going mid-mid.
Trey got a crumple.
Trading Gunta's favor, heavily in Gunta's favor here.
Hey.
Just short of the wall?
Yeah, I thought he had it, but just short. That's big for Toshitoshi. Grab again.
Is this
One
it?
more? No. I thought that was going to connect, but Toshitoshi staying on the ground, making a whiff. Looks like he had a second chance, but Gunta had the button out there. Now
one round away from punching his ticket to grand final, guaranteeing himself at least second place here. With the surprise Armor King pick against Toshitoshi at the wall. Okay.
Damn. Oh my god, he tried to crush it in the low too.
Tiger 2-2.
He got rage.
Toshitoshi with a chance here.
Same with the drive in the mix, right?
Stop again.
Here it is. Oh, it connected.
Yep.
That's
Panther rage drive.
Yeah, that's the best way. Just throw it out, hoping, you expect them to block it, so you set up the mix after. But if it hits, you're like, I'll take the win. Here we go. Final game, final round. Going to the Armor King. Oh, yeah, sidestep launch.
Yeah, right side. He was looking for it. Finds a big whiff. Uppercut launch. A lot of real estate here.
No, another one. But he's really close.
Oh, my God. No, that might be it. One chance. One touch.
Got him. Hold on. He's dead. No.
Why didn't he rage art?
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
For the unblock.
Toast.
No. You see how long he was ducking for like 3 seconds.
What the hell was that?
He was ducking for like 3 seconds. He knew that was coming. There's an unblockable high. You have to duck it right there. So he's like, I know you're going to do it, Gunta. I don't blame Gunta. He won. I think he's having fun. I think he's laughing at home. The Armor King pick, going for the rage drive ender right there.
Why didn't he end in rage art? He could have.
I don't think the rage drive would have killed. It would have done more damage. But I feel like he could have extended the combo before the screw and then rage dart. I don't know, because he went right into the screw after that. But that's what happens if if you're picking a character that might not be your main. You might not have the perfect optimal combos that give you the win in that situation. But
I mean, he played him. I mean, he was having like really good results to say that. That's his third or fourth character. Just kind of put him out there, but
unfortunately it didn't work off. It was close, but no cigar. You put the little asterisk next to it in the bracket, but you're still in the losers finals now. While Toshitoshi's sitting pretty. Grand finals winner side.
Still gonna have a chance here. Johnson going up against Debauchy, and at this point, it's basically.
Wow, Rencoin lost. So this is the run back from 2 months ago, right? He got beat twice by Johnson.
And that's exactly what happened, yeah.
So Rencoin was your champ. He was arguably, if we just had to go by the stats, he would probably be the favorite, but he's out. He's out this time. He's going out with a whimper.
Johnson putting India on his back.
So we got Korea versus India now. This is interesting. We're in. This is what I love to see. We're in Japan. You got 2 foreigners, 2 Americans in Japan, commentating a match between a Korean and an Indian, right? FGC International, baby. You love to see it.
Everybody is Mr. Worldwide out here. We are an international affair. And it's going to be coming up next, as you guys can see. It's going to be Johnson going against Debauchy. Debauchy probably a little bit more motivated, I would say. He's the player who has come the closest to winning these events, but has not had a W to punch on his card. Johnson has one under his belt. Obviously, he would like another. But I'm curious to see, man, for somebody that's come so close a couple times, what else does he have? Anything else that he's going to bring to the table other than this Hwoarang? Does he have any pocket picks? We saw Gunta leveraging a random Armor King pick. We
saw, Johnson earlier, not Johnson. Debauchy played Lars earlier, right? He brought out the Lars.
Lars, yeah.
He did okay. Johnson, Eliza, he had a Falkram as well. He's got a bunch of characters, we'll see. But again, while we get those guys set up, we're going to check out the replay from that last match from Game 1 when they're on the Endless stage, Arctic Snowfall. I hate Endless stage because I have no neutral, right? I just want to get you to the wall and just guess 50-50, so.
Yeah, let's take a look, too. I'm curious to see, count the number of hits on both sides or, the ability, the conversion ability for both characters in this match, because it felt like Julia has the more solid approach and more solid neutral, I think.
There's a couple big launches from Lei, but nothing happens, right? He gets a little bit of damage and then go back to that neutral. Just the pokes, right?
Like,
The
they're always looking to just end in wheel kicks, take the damage, and then, like, that's it. Or they'll give up maybe some damage post-bound and go for maybe, like, a stance mix-up to try to approach you, but, that's usually you're playing a game there.
But again, guys, just a replay. Hang in there.
Just mid after Razor, and then he gets a rave sweep, just goes in the stance, doesn't really do anything, though. Meanwhile, it feels like Gunsa, just casually, just huge chunks of damage. Random while standing launcher. Wheel kicks, take my damage, and dip.
Obama, what's your favorite Gundam?
I like Physalis a lot. You probably don't know this about me. I'm actually like a huge Gundam head. I have quite a few favorites, is what I'm trying to say. You want me to give you a list?
Go ahead.
I like Physalis a lot.
Don't know that
I
one.
like Z. Can I say that? I like a lot of I like Zaku 3. If you watch like Double Zeta and the post-war Double Zeta stuff. I like some of the Xeon suits from there.
You like the old stuff.
I like Goof. The Goof is the the
Go
Ramba Rao. Yeah, you know that one? The one with the whip?
Yeah.
I like him a lot. Who else? Do you know Alex?
No. If I see it, I know it, because I know them off playing Super Robot Wars.
Alex is the one with the girl pilot, Mackenzie, and she has... His first form it looks like a bunch of, the Jack costume with the boxes?
Yeah.
So
the
Alex,
goofy looking one,
yeah. Alex has the boxes at first, and that was like in the story. The Xeon dudes think they washed it because they just blow it up. They blow it up and they see the boxes fly off, but then it's like, it's armor.
They purged it, yeah, the purge. See, guys, it's Gundam. These stream chat, we're talking about Gundam here. Relax. It's not clickbait. You guys are in here.
Oh, I love Toggies.
Yeah, cool. That's a classic.
Toggies in particular, I think is that's just a sick design. I don't like that many wingsuits, but Toggies in particular, I really like.
1, 2, 3.
Who else?
Round 4. Fight.
I think I like Sidanju a lot. I used to be a big Sazabi fan. I don't know. As I gotten older, I'm probably a little less fond of the big bulky ones. Like if you look at like Nightingale, it's just like a fortress basically, right? It's just like a moving thing. I think the harder question to me is like, what if you like mobile armors? What's your favorite one of those? Because to me, the newer ones are way cooler than the older ones. The older ones look like stupid. You know what I mean when I say the mobile armors?
The ones you equip?
No,
the big body stuff?
Yeah, no, they're like ships almost. So like, Lala, right?
You put the Gundam in the ship.
No, it's just it's not a Gundam. It's like a ship weapon kind of thing. Like Lala, right? The girl Char liked and Armoro liked, and she just she turns into like space dust or whatever.
Turns into the Force.
Hers was a mobile armor because it looked like a big. You remember those car Scions, the like box vans?
Yeah.
It looks like a flying version of that basically. It's just like really weird looking, really like stupid looking. But she does everything with her mind. I don't know, it's weird.
The deep lore.
Hyakushiki all day.
The deep lore.
Hyakushiki. Oh, the O. The O might be my favorite actually.
Oh my, never mind. They can't show this. Sorry. Looks like we're having a bit of connection issues here. The India versus Korea ISPs might not be getting along. But I mean, this is what happens. International connections. I know, like, you have some history running Tekken tournaments with Philippine IPs are not the kindest with Japanese. The cables don't work. I don't know. So, guys, there might be a little bit more downtime. They might have to flip a coin.
All I'm going to say is, man, who is that? That's Johnson and who? Debauchee?
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna say it's on
India and Debauchee, Korea.
Linksys? D-Link? Can we get some support out here? They don't have a... All I'm gonna say is that router that I got from Best Buy a long time ago. I think it was that Linksys.
Does it have the spikes on it?
Yeah, it had like the multiple antennas.
Spikes,
you know what I mean?
The one LK was going for.
It hit that little G button. You hit that when you need the extra boost of speed. We need some support out here in Asia. If y'all, I don't know who to talk to. Somebody get at me on Twitter.
Looks like they are trying to have them rejoin the room. But what are the rules? I wonder if there are rules. If they can't actually have the match, just flip a coin. Flip a coin. Can I flip the coin? If we can do it, I want to be like, all right, heads, India, tails, Korea. Psh. But yeah, this is what happened, right? You see the discussion. Locals are dead. Offline's dead, baby, because we got net play now. That's the talk.
I've heard some very interesting mental gymnastics. Like locals are dead because PC people prefer to play on PC now.
No.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
This is the
It probably-
experience you get.
It probably has nothing to do with global pandemics and stuff like that. It probably has nothing. Can't be that. It's probably a bunch of other factors. I cannot pin it down on.
Yes, guys, we are waiting
Whatever.
along with you. We're watching the players try and connect, try and get the match going, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't know. We're going to have a Japanese organizer try and speak to a Korean guy and an Indian guy and explain to them, your connection doesn't work. We got to flip a coin. Hold this. Whoever loses is going to be on Twitter after that or whatever social media platform they use.
They're in a Discord voice chat right now, doing like 3 different languages, just going at it.
This is bull.
You got
settled in Gundam. They got to settle in Gundam, I think.
Dude, you got. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't put a bait question out like that. I'm thinking about Gundams the whole time now. I'm like, damn,
Settled in Gundam.
You know the O? You know that one?
The O? Yeah.
That's the tripod.
Yeah.
You got the secret sword?
The O. You like all the old stuff, huh?
No, I like a lot of the newer ones too. Like from Unicorn, I like all the Xeon suits.
All right, so all right, they're going in. I don't know what. I hope they fixed it. But we saw these guys running before. It was kind of bad. They might have to cut back to the commentators real quick. They might have to cut back to us really quickly.
It's gonna be fine, man. Johnson's got Katarina. Debauchee on Lara is with Twilight Conflict too.
But again, this is losers semis, right? The loser's gonna be out at 4th. The winner going up to face Gunta in losers finals.
And losers finals, and then of course you have Toshi winning, sitting pretty in winner's side of grand finals.
This is an awful long waiting to connect, so I don't know. I hope their internet connections work together.
This is the moment you can't say stuff like that. You got to just like put one in the air, let Jesus take the wheel. It's synced up. We're connected.
Round 1.
All right, boys, here we go.
Fight.
All right.
It's looking good.
Yeah, and I like Jones already. It looks good to us as the spectators, right? As spectators, it looks normal. For the players, they experience something else. So look at that. Yes.
I respect this.
Oh my goodness.
But like,
oh my.
No, seriously, I respect this. Johnson, we associate him with what Elijah played, right?
Woohoo! Snake Edge is coming out.
Difficult to execute with character.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, man.
He knows what he's doing.
He's
Go right
net
to
play.
Katarina in whatever delay there is. Go right to Katarina.
He teched it. He teched it.
Open the match with Harrier. Go low.
Slash kick, right? So this is what happens whenever, not just Tekken, but anytime you're playing a game with a bad connection, do not block. Do not be on defense. You have to control the offense. Like he's going for grabs and lows. Hop kicks. Oh, let's get it, Jones. He dropped the combo. The boss got another chance. Rage Art.
3-3-3. 3-3-3.
He went for a grab.
Oh,
Double Rage is coming. He's backing away. He's baiting the Rage
No,
Art. Oh, my God. It connected, but he dropped it. Got him. Got him with the mid. Chop.
No, Johnson.
Oh, no.
Round 2.
This is the beauty, though. This is APAC. Anywhere you're allowed here. We don't discriminate. Round start. Okay, lightning screw. Bop. Punishing with a grab. You know you can tech that, but you know in this connection, you're not gonna be able to do it.
Here we go. Harrier low. Yep. Harrier low is gonna be it. I mean, it's just such a you naturally want to block mid or block high to that, right? Those kinds of feint attacks where they go the opposite direction. What you're in this kind of delay, in this kind of environment.
Bop. Bop.
So strong, especially because you get a big punish on that, but because of the delay, you might miss the punish.
If you drink 3 cans of Red Bull, that's what the game looks like to you. You can see the frames, you see everything. You're fully caffeinated. Wow, you blocked the low and the punish.
Let's go!
Johnson's adapting.
Highly optimal,
Yeah.
pressing 4 multiple times right after the launch. I love it.
He is adapting right now.
Johnson, please, can I get some
Another
threes
hop
out?
kick.
Can I get some threes
And
out?
then
I'll take the
snake.
snake. I'll take the snake. I'll take the snake.
All right, Johnson's starting to. He's like, you know what? I think I got it now. Sweep, hop kick, 50-50. What's it gonna be?
I need the rapid fire threes though. Give it to me, please.
So I want to see what happens if Debauchee loses.
Does he go to War
Does he,
on?
no, does he just go to Katarina too? It'd be Katarina mirrors, like,
That'd
let's
be
go.
sick.
Like, you can do that, I can do that too. I could interrupt right there on the snake edge. Bop, mid. Now, Debauchee does too many mids. You just got to start doing more lows, just believe. There we go. Mid, but
The problem,
no.
the problem is that hop kick will crush.
Yeah. Johnson mashing hop kick the second he starts blocking or
Snake
gets hit. Showed a whale tail for a second
Debauchee,
there.
you got to finish though.
Yeah, he's kept it super easy. She's like, damn, all right, let me go for my fastest move right here. All right, Debauchee, good development right here. 2-1. And guys, this is for $100. Don't forget. There's $100 right now, whoever wins this match. There are people that, you know, you got to work 2-3 days at your job to make $100. These guys are just playing in this 43 frame of delayed connection.
I love that Johnson blocked the sweep, tried the while standing 2
Hop
punish.
kick's already out.
He comes up with this standing 2-2 like that.
And the hop kick is already out. Bob, nice combo.
Okay. The adaptation.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
He's plus. Hop kick's coming. Be careful. Johnson's
Mid's at
matching
the
hop
wall.
kick. Johnson's matching hop kick.
incoming. Hop kick incoming.
What a block. No, watch out. Hop kick's coming.
Don't press.
Count it.
Holy shit,
Pick
let's
up.
go, Debauchee.
Wow. I thought Johnson had it. I thought Johnson, after that first round, I was like, this guy's born in the lag. But
He should have done the
Yeah.
hop kick. He should have done it.
adaptation from Debauchee. 1-0. So what do you do? I feel like Katarina was the correct choice. I don't feel like, you know, Johnson did anything wrong. Just believe in your hop kicks even more.
In this environment. Well, the other thing, too, is he doesn't necessarily have to commit to just, like, hop kicking like that. You know, she has, like, what, her 3 series, right? 3 series and then other quick buttons that she can do into Harrier stances. You know he's not going to be looking to try to actively try to jab float her out of some of the Harrier stuff that she can do. Is like, he's trying to play this, like, all or nothing game plan with just that one move. He could do, there are other options that she has, though.
I love when, like, you get to a fighting game like this, you know, execution becomes like a non-factor. So it basically, like, you turn a fighting game into like a card game or something, right?
Yeah.
You know, you have to put out your move in advance and be like, all right, I'm going to put this out because I think you're going to put this out. And then you just watch it play. You're like, all right, I lost that turn. Next, I'm going to mash on sweep.
It's like the old, like, Dragon Ball card games where I pick these cards, the opponent picks these cards, then we just watch the interaction go.
Yeah, see how they work. But yeah, we're running. We got to run it back, right? We have to progress with this tournament here. This is losers semis. So hopefully whoever wins is a better connection because we still have 2 more games. I hope we don't have to watch this for 2 more games. Wow, Geese.
Johnson said, "I'm gonna make this quick."
Why? What does Geese have? What does the Geese pick in this delay? He's gonna just mash on parry? I have no idea what Geese has. Hien? Gonna mash on Hien?
I'd say Hien and fireballs, right?
I don't think you can input a fireball. I think it'll be, if he tries to do a fireball, he's going to get jabbed. Because you have to slow down your quarter circle forward.
He might be on the hitbox. We'll see, man.
We shall. I mean, if you're on hit, you got to slow down even more on the hitbox. It's crazy. That's a problem with Persona is the input buffer. Like, if you input it as fast as possible, it's too fast. It doesn't work. All right.
Fight.
Round start orbital. He's going for grabs now. Okay. Okay, this is what. Okay, now we got him.
And this is what got him the dub in the first place.
Nice punish. Oh,
That's
too
okay.
bad.
That's okay. Back up. Throw a fireball.
That was like a third Dan combo.
Hien
Yeah,
with
there's
the
the
flow.
Hien. Crushing lows. Hey.
Oh,
Just out of
Johnson.
range. Yeah, I wonder what. I still don't understand the Geese pick. Just grabs? You got good grab mix-ups? The third or fourth? This is so grimy. This is so grimy.
And then slide.
So if you guys don't know, why we're laughing what's going on right now, is as you can clearly see, the connection is not good between these 2 players. So the players are purposely changing their gameplay to kind of take advantage of this lag. They're doing stuff they would never do in a good connection because they know it's hard to deal with in the lag. Just playing to win.
Yeah, this is strategy. This is adaptation.
Just play to win.
If I can't play my normal game plan, you have to adapt to the environment, right? So in a situation where you're not going to be able to get the most accurate inputs, in the situation where you're not going to be able to get frame perfect reactions that you normally would have,
Just start matching off throw.
yeah, you start betting on stuff. And this, to be fair, Johnson is betting and he's working out. He got his float.
He
Okay.
got the full combo too. Tien.
Put the brakes on it at the end, but that's all right. That's a solid chunk for what it is.
He's scared now. He's like, I don't know how to play neutral.
I think he's trying to do air. He's trying to do fireball, but missed it, probably.
Tien beating the slash kick. Hey.
Hey, there's the spin.
He got that. He got a dashing
Clock
elbow
it out.
too.
Take the wall damage. That's fine.
We're gonna see some grabs come out. Yeah, just like I thought. I was like, we're gonna see some grabs out of these clothes.
And guys, you probably, if you don't remember, Johnson is one of the players in this bracket who has a monthly Open Tournament Series win under his belt. One of the ways he got that win, his grab game. He did not give a shit who you were, what you tech. He was representing the grab option so well in his gameplay, and it got him the win. It actually got him the win. So he picks this geese pick in this environment. Go to the grab. Go to the grab, and Debauchee hasn't had an answer for it.
Air to air spike.
Opening orbital.
Get the ground.
Tail spin, gonna get. No, just barely misses it too. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know if Lars' combos are a bit, his B&Bs are a little bit harder to do, but Johnson definitely has been able to land them even in this delay. Debauchee, on the other hand, dropping everything. He's got to come up with an easier combo for these hits. Keep it simple. There you go.
And the drop.
Maybe just a shoulder, just something really easy. Shoulder. No. He's going for it.
No, he got it.
He's going for it.
He got it.
Oh, he almost had the sidewall too. Johnson gonna mash Rage Art. He was mashing Rage Art. That's why I got hit right there.
You see Debauchee now going to a lot more silent entry and dynamic entry mix-ups. Running the low, of course, is much more difficult. You're not going to be able to react to them in this environment, so kind of just betting on the built-in stance mixes. Counter hit Johnson, though. Gets the spin.
Running elbow to the wall.
No, gets the float. Gets the splat. Is he going to do
good.
the full wall
He's too
combo?
good.
No.
Oh, no. And then throw punish. Okay. Slash, nice block. Oh my God, right?
No.
He saw the grab, ducked the grab, tried to punish. He did the right thing, but the lag, no, and then he's able to grab anyway.
Let's go. Debauchee.
You have to purposely like change your brain where it's like, all right, offline or like good connection, I would punish this, but I can't do it in the lag.
And that's
I have to hold back.
That's the other thing too, is the speed.
Yeah.
You talked about this earlier. The speed at which you input certain commands and that you're doing actions, you have to change that too. Because of this environment.
3-bar. He's trying to do fireball. He finally got the fireball. Took 3 attempts. Oh, he saw the low, but he was committed to a move right now. Debauchee, match point. Come on, Johnson. I want a third game. Come on, Johnson. One. Got him. A little bit of damage. Lightning should just keep it simple. No, he's going for the big boy stuff. No. He went for it. You're a madman. He went for the full extension and everything in his connection. I would have just done 1-1-2. He's mashing on jab right now. Wow, they both tried to grab
Counter
here.
throw.
Yeah, Johnson the one who gets it. Just swinging in neutral. Fireball, but slash kick over the fireball. Good read from Debauchee. Rygo again.
Just take the chip. That's fine.
You can't really use the meter anywhere else. Just go for it.
He gets floated.
Spring kick's coming.
Okay.
Grabbing again. And I got the quarter now. He's getting tossed around. Stand up.
Stand up. Ah.
Toss him again.
Fireball. Shibuken.
Oh, Rage just mash Rage. I would have just mashed Rage Art.
Oh, go for the mid.
The low's
low.
coming. Rage Art. Oh,
smash kick the low. Debauchee.
No, after all that, Johnson, why? Why did you do that? Why did he do that? You know he's mashing slash kick all day, right? It's his go-to moves. He crushed the low right there. Damn.
I mean, to be fair, right? You get a nice chunk of damage if it hits. If not, you're plus.
Yeah.
You know, either way.
No, he did the right thing. I'm saying, Johnson, come on, man. You know he's going to do running slash kick there.
It's a win-win, and that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense when you think about it that way.
The production, when it was over at 2-0 and that slash kick connected, all the production team was like, yes. They were like, yes.
All right, confession time. There's definitely been some ICFCs that we've run where literally all of us in the studio are rooting super hard for one player.
Please, just end this. But with that, unfortunately, Johnson, of course, Johnson's proven that he's a good player. We've seen him play against the normal connection.
No, he's
so
a beast. He's a
yeah,
beast.
unfortunately that last match, it just happens sometimes. So unfortunate situation. Hopefully one day they can meet offline and settle it. But for now, Debauchy move into losers finals against Gunta.
Yeah.
This is who sent him here?
Toshitoshi.
Toshitoshi sent him. Okay. So if he wins, he's gonna get that run back. They both got sent down here by Toshitoshi, huh?
Yeah, Toshitoshi won the mirror, and then he beat
Mm-hmm.
Gunta right after. Yeah, so right now both of them fighting for a rematch opportunity. I'm glad you said that too. I'm trying to see Johnson offline, man.
Huh?
When travel opens up, when it's time. You gotta imagine he's been a consistent competitor in this online series for months at this point. I'm trying to see the level of growth. Show it to me, man. And find a way to get that guy to some offline tournaments.
We gotta first get the esports visa normalized, right? Just happened with Arslan. Arslan was supposed to go to the big Tekken event in the UK, I think it was, but again, didn't get the visa in time, couldn't go. He had issues coming to Evo Japan as well. He couldn't go to America for a while. I think India has the same issue right there. So come on, just be like, look, you get above a certain rank in Tekken Online, you should be able to travel anywhere in the world for free. That's what's her name? Sherry Jennings was working on that.
She was the one her passport approval program.
We gotta get more of that. If we want to see more international play, if we want these locals to survive, we have to have more people traveling. Right?
Just make sure you got your licenses, man. That's all I gotta say. Make sure you got your licenses in order. I don't want somebody pop up at the door. Hey, that guy don't look like he's from around here. Let me see that. Let me see the license and registration.
Come here, man. You can come on lovely Daytona Beach. Coming down to Daytona Beach. Come get a nice welcome.
You look like you're from Canada.
Come get a nice
welcome
welcome
from
down.
Canada. Let me see that license.
People talking about the Red Bull fridge. Yeah, boys, we're at Red Bull Gaming Sphere in Tokyo. So unfortunately, still not open, but we used to host Fighting Tuesday. 99 Fighting Tuesdays. A very tragic
98.
number. 98. Very tragic number to end on. But we used to have 100+ people. We cracked like 200+ people in here at times. Feels like a different era. But hopefully one day we can come back. Shout out to Red Bull for letting us use this lovely venue now for the online tournaments. They got, I think UK reopened already, the one in Europe at least.
Yeah, they do. I believe it's limited events, of course. Like there's a cap on how many people can enter the building and stuff like that. Yeah, we're still waiting for the day when we can run events here again. It was really fun, and I just like being able to just get games in. Just whenever you wanted to play something, just show up and just be able to play people at not just the intermediate and advanced level, but beginners as well. People who it's really easy to find people on your level. Being able to get that offline play experience, pretty valuable.
Yeah, who knows? We could even have a Gundam. Maybe one day we'll have a Gundam offline. Now that I know all about that game, all the different bursts.
You asked me, who's your favorite Gundam? I'll even open it up to non-Gundam. You can say like any mech.
I mean, as I said, all my mech stuff is from Super Robot Wars. I like just as a kid, because Wing was what got me into it. Of course, I like Death Sight. I like the Endless Waltz version. I like all the Endless Waltz. Heavy Arms Custom, Death Sight Custom, Wing Custom. But I think my favorite, I like Hainu. Hainu's not even in the series.
Hainu, yeah,
he's from Super Robot Wars.
It's like the other.
He's the OG.
Continuity or whatever.
Yeah.
That's like Nightingale's like that. It's like an alternate form of Sazabi.
Yeah, from a different. I mean, it's probably from Super Robot Wars. It just like made him right there. But yeah, guys, we are waiting here to get the losers finals going right now. Yeah, I want locals back too. This venue, if you guys have never watched Fighting Tuesday, this is quite big. What you guys see here,
it used to
not
be
even 20-15% of the space, I would say.
Yeah, this is
very small, just one little side.
You're probably 20% of the room, less than that. Even.
Free
used
to
to
use,
used
free
to have
to
this
enter.
filled pretty much like from wall to wall, just of stations where people could sit down and play whatever fighting game you were into. Especially for obviously we ran a lot of Bandai Namco products, stuff like Dragon Ball, Soul Calibur, and of course Tekken 7, as you can see here. But
support your look at that. Remember that used to be support your locals. They used to be the big saying, and now today's saying is locals are worthless. Well, times have changed. Thank you, Sajam. I can't believe it. I can't believe Rollback killed locals. It's tragic. But here we go.
Losers finals.
Pray that it was Jones's connection that wasn't. Pray that this is a good. Can't see that again.
So here we go. PlayStation Tournaments Open Series monthly final, March monthly final, Losers finals. Gunta Japan, Debauchee, Korea. Let's go.
Fight.
I'm still disappointed in Gunta, right? He was, even in winners finals, he had it against Toshitoshi. It looks like he was going to finally get his dub, but fortunately dropped down to the loser side. I want to at least see the run back. I know he can do it. With Debauchee patent slash kick. So he's able to beat Jonsa in that wonderful connection earlier. Already doing some work against Gunta. Oh no, he's got the throw. He's got the throw meta still. You got a good connection now, Debauchee. Play normal, play normal. Never mind.
He's just trying to establish it right now. Let's take a moment. There we go.
No,
Parry at the wall.
It's like, Jonsa, I defeated you, but, you know, your spirit lives on in me. It's like, you know, using the Shonen even his buddy's power
Jonsa
right now.
He corrupted him for the future.
Yeah, there it is. Gunta at the wall, very, very scary.
Round 2.
And again, we keep bringing back the meter, but anytime Geese wins that first round, you know, the first round you're supposed to beat him because he doesn't have the bar. When he wins with it, it's like a nice little bonus. Lightning screw, get off me.
Especially when he's able to get kind of longer round dubs that where he doesn't use the meter too. You know, you saw built up a bar and a half just casually over the course of this round and last round.
Ooh, what
very nice.
spacing. Right out of range of the sweep, and he was ready with the max punish, and just like that, got positioning, got the life lead. 2 bars, set up a 50-50 here. He might
Danger
burn
zone.
one. Ooh, nice. That's going to connect. Oh, my God. He tried max canceling it to make it safe. So not only does he die, he burned a bar,
He
too.
burned a bar for you, yeah.
Double L right there.
3.
What was he doing? Now, that works in KOF. KOF, you could do that. Against armor moves, you max cancel, jump to block,
Jump
make
and
him whip, but not in this game.
And you can see that demon that Gunta had from the first set, right? That max range sweep
Yeah,
that
sweep.
Debauchee is just emphasizing in gameplay. That's adding up here again, too. There it is, right on cue. Counter hit launch. Debauchee with advantage.
Round 4.
That's what cost him in the end, though, so we'll see, right? Gunta's just going to let that sweep. It's not a lot of damage, right? Just let it rip for a little bit. Goes mid that time. Gunta finally block low. The one time he goes mid. Big launch, let it rip, right? Gunta side
Yeah,
test.
he's gonna
Thought
hit
he'd
the
be out of
wall.
range, but no.
In the back bot. Nope.
No, back bot whiff. Gunta got expensive. Yeah, you're in trouble. That's it. You're in trouble. Back to the wall. Couldn't really move right there. Just had to guess 50-50 guess wrong. And Debauchee trying to, you know, get revenge.
Yeah, strong
Up
game
1-0.
winning. Yeah.
Gunta crumple, man. He always crumples. Thank God I didn't bet on Gunta. He doesn't have the clutch. He looks good, but then every time he drops down in the losers, just that's it. He falls apart. I guess we were talking about that yesterday. Some people do better. Some people, when they go down to losers, they get that flame lit in them. Other people kind of crumple. I definitely crumple. When
That's
I'm in
always
losers,
that's always been a
Yeah.
thing. There's just a certain kind of player that performs better with their back is to the when they know they don't have like any more rope.
Yep.
You know.
I clock. As soon as I drop and lose, I clock out. I'm like, well, I lost. It's over. Gunta seems to be one of those players here, but he ran Julia before. Maybe he might mix it up, pick a different character. I don't know.
He ran Armor King before.
He ran
too, man.
Armor
Let's see
King.
what-
The
let's
Armor
see what he
King
goes
worked.
to.
He had Armor King, just dropped the combo at the end.
But it's got to be on him to close out, man. He's
Yeah.
put himself in position for these dubs so many times, but it's at some point when you're unable to finish, when you're unable to close out that consistently, that you have to be concerned for yourself. You know that's a problem.
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Let's
This
see what
could-
queues up here.
Yeah, this could be the end of Gunta's tournament life. Debauchee versus Toshitoshi. Toshitoshi feeling good, right? Because he beat both of these dudes. That's always a good feeling where it's like, oh, I just got to beat them again. I got the 1 set bonus as well.
We saw this.
yeah.
We saw this pick from
Yep.
Gunta last tournament
Yep.
as well, going to the Fang. On top of the Mishima building, this is a little bit compact of a stage. It's at least at first two is gonna if Gunta can get the right touches in the right places, gonna open up for a lot of shoulder damage at the wall. But
Yeah, he got, this is the 4th character Gunta's run in an 8-man bracket. Cycling through the cast right there. Damn! Using that mobility, got the whiff from Lars. You know, Lars
course.
character that moves forward a lot.
Fang also another character with huge built-in
Yeah.
mobility into his moveset because of back tempo.
Yeah,
and
so he kind of
his
goes
tempo
back.
stances.
He stance moves back while Lars goes forward. He's ready. Back turn canceling out. The Jones are coming out, but no, nice tech fear from Gunta. Big whiff on another grab. Big whiff on the low, no punish.
Put the Iron Fist there.
Nice.
Finds enough space to get clear of the orbital. Finds the launch. Finds the win.
Boom. Didn't even need to do that. The wall was enough to kill. That was immediate. That was nice. So he was looking out for that. As soon as the orbital whiff, Gunta was already ready with the launch.
And so far, Gunta has not represented Fang's lows all too much. You got to mention Debauchee now. I'm kind of looking out for it. There's the first one you see.
Get off.
Blocked and punished from Debauchee. Gonna get the wall as well. Back bot finish.
Easy 60% right there.
Then the low touch on Oki.
Jesus, Punk, get off me. Oh, and he got the crumple too. Hold on.
Yep.
Not dead, but
That's the
Rage
huge,
drive 50-50. Ready?
huge
He's dead.
threat of that
Oh,
swing
did it
kick.
kill? Oh!
Oh,
my
Debauchee!
God. Gunta throwing right now.
Fight.
My man was trolling. He could have gone for a big OTG. Just went for a little, little love tap right there. Not enough to kill. He had Rage. He was in perfect position. He could have killed with Chip, too. But Debauchee's stealing it.
And the side switch here off the big sweep block punish.
Flash kick. Yeah, Gunta just staying down. They didn't want to deal with anything, but that time
Sidewall
gonna trade.
here,
Yeah,
but that's enough.
Yeah, he got the shoulder right there. All right, Fang's working out.
4.
If he didn't drop that last round, it would have been a no-round Brown, but let's see. Debauchee's made comebacks before. Orbital Iron Head. Sweep damage or that chip damage. Gunta's shown he's fine. I'll take it. I don't care. Go ahead. Keep going low. I don't care. Just need one crush or one nice block. I'll, even everything up.
1-3 block punish there. Then dip.
Both these boys sweeping. They're sweeping in the air. Counter hit, betray. Yeah, not going to be able to pick up after that.
Slash kick. Debauchee now. One touch away.
There it
Gets
is.
the counter hit
okay.
launch again.
Oh,
Oh,
Debauchee!
Debauchee!
No. No way. Okay.
Okay.
You can't. If he dropped right there, that stick would have gone flying out the window. But here he goes. Match point Debauchee. Gunta loses this. He is out, eliminated third place. Nice. Okay. The psychic lightning screw doesn't pay off. Gunta ready with max damage and positioning. That's the big one. Get off. Point blank elbow. But yeah, not a big punish there. Woo!
Lightning screw to
He
call
loves
out the
it. He
low.
loves like the hard read on that. Get off. So remember that low. Okay, crumple, but we doesn't get a combo.
Oh my
Wall
god.
might save him. Hold on.
It's gonna get sidewall.
Still alive. Rage drive. It's coming. Rage drive max 50-50. Here it is. Oh, he went for it.
Low.
Ah! Don't let him get started. Don't let him breathe. Just short, jab.
It was how
low
he
poke,
closed out
yeah.
every round that game. You knew he was looking for the low to close it out. Sets it up off the frame advantage from the jab in mid-range like that. Oh my god. I cannot believe he didn't just let the drive rip at some point and just take the pressure from there.
It's like you saw, Debauchee knew the drive was coming, so he could put it on the jabs, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's not frame one. It's very, very fast, but there's still startup.
That
So,
is the option to try to interrupt it with, or
you
or
saw
like the
there,
mid.
there were
yeah.
times where you could see Fang actually kind of turning his shoulder, getting started here, but he got interrupted. Same with Rage Art. So that's why he kept going for just very, very fast. Don't let it get started right there, and it paid off. And with that, Gunta's out, third place. Damn, another disappointing performance for my favorite here. And we set up our grand finals. So Toshi versus Debauchee. Oh, these guys actually didn't play. So Debauchee lost to Gunta, not Toshi. It's the first time we're going to see these guys face off, at least today. Does Debauchee go back to Hwarang? Does he stick with Lars? We shall see.
It somehow ends with JP versus Korea, man. Somehow, even for as internationally packed as this event has been, still ends up with one of the more, I'd say, like legacy matchups with this game, right?
I mean, shout out to Debauchee because he's the sole Korean representative, right?
Yeah.
We had 3 Japanese, 4 Indian players, only 1 Korean. He made it all the way, even on some losers side, he made it all the way to grand finals.
And he definitely had the most, highest adversity, I think, on his path here too, right? Had to play through matches of varying quality, connection quality.
He fought every country, right? He took everybody out.
But he made it,
the highs
man.
and the lows, man. He's a trooper. But if he's going to win today, he's got to win 2 sets. Luckily, it's only first to 2 for him, even though it's grand finals, it's only first to 2, but he does have to win 2 sets.
I'm thinking, like, who does he put on the table first? Does he run Hwarang? Is he going to run Lars? Is he going to run Lydia? Up front. Toshi, I expect the lay pick.
Yeah, I mean, Debauchee started with Hwoarang, but since then it's been all Lars, all Lars, all Lars. He might be feeling comfortable. Maybe the net play environment, he prefers his character. We shall see. But yeah, Toshi has that nice little safety net. You know, he can try whoever he wants. He can even get dominated that first set. It doesn't count. He doesn't lose until he loses that second one there. And again, guys, this is for money. $400 for first place, $300 for second place. So this set right now, $100. 100 buckaroos, not bad. For 10 minutes of work, I think is how long this set takes.
We'll see, man. Let's go. I'm trying to see it. I need that Toshi lay dub in my life. That's the thing.
He hasn't, neither one, yeah.
Neither one of these players. They are both players who have consistently gotten close to the big dub at this event. Consistently. Multiple second place and third place finishes from both of these players. Neither one has gotten a dub. One of them is about to get it. Is it going to be, but which one? You know, is it going to be Toshi or is it going to be Debauchee? That just goes to show you too, man. You know, it's in school, right? There's that kid that shows up every day. The perfect attendance, right?
Not me.
Yeah, wouldn't be it. But I mean, to be fair, like somebody would show up every day and they'd inevitably get some kind of prize or reward for it. It's both of these players, man. They've been in every single one of these tournaments. The one that we're gonna close out on here this March, one of them is about to go out on a dub here.
The kid got a lollipop and like a piece of paper that said "Good job."
Oh, no,
meanwhile, I was home like 30 days out of the year just playing Super Nintendo. Like, oh, I'm sick, man. I'm sick. That guy was a sucker.
They got like a free
free
pizza from Domino's or something like that. It was something.
You can bribe kids with anything, man.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know. At the time, it seemed like a big deal. I don't know.
I used to have to go to summer school like every year just because of like if you miss over a certain amount of days, it doesn't count as actually attending school.
All right. So you for whatever reason really don't want to go to school today, right? You end up staying home. What do you do?
Watch Price is Right.
Staple. It's a staple.
You watch Price is Right in the morning, watch something else. Then after parents go to work or go shopping, then you start playing video games because you're not allowed to play the video games if you're sick, right? You're sick, you're not allowed to play games. Like, all right, just wait till you go shopping.
Did you have any tech, like to if you wanted to fake it?
Yeah, you put the thermometer on the light bulb, and then it shows 175. And your mom's like, "Are you stupid? You think I'm gonna fall for this?"
Classic strats.
Yeah, I got 175-degree fever. Like, get the hell out of here. Go to school.
I used to drink milk and then like throw it up.
Oh,
just be like, I don't know what happened. I'm sick. I don't know. I used to just chug a lot of milk and then just like, I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. Like, why is there milk on the floor every time?
And that's the best part, because they can never refute that, right? Like, I learned early, the thermometer on hot stuff, you know, like, they can be like, all right, come on, like, this is a little too hot or something like that. But you're just like, yo, I don't feel good, I threw up. You know, who's going to contest that?
The tech was definitely stomach, because, like, it's my stomach hurts. You can't check that.
You can't contest it.
You can't prove that.
It's like, well, I guess the stomach does hurt, I guess so. All you need is a little bit of tangible proof, you know, or proof, you know.
See, we learned license while you guys are getting perfect attendance and learning at school. We were learning how to, you know, survive in the streets. This is the real world stuff, man.
We're out here. Ask my boss, right? Ask my boss. See?
Obama threw up again. Obama threw up again. He can't come in. You got to cover his shit.
Well, no, we know you get 10 days of PTO, but you missed 15 days of work this year from.
I don't know, man.
I got a stomach problem, man. I don't know what to say.
I don't know.
But I'm glad you mentioned the staples is like while your mom is still home, or you know, you watch Catch Price is Right.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna throw this one out there. Passions, you know about that?
I wouldn't watch that stuff, but yeah, it'd be on.
I watch the hell out of that.
I watch all the game shows. Supermarket Spree, all that stuff. But
Young and the
finally,
Restless,
guys,
Passions,
it looks like the players have solved their issues. We can finally go into the grand finals now. Once again, Toshi sitting pretty on the winner's side. Debauchee from Krieg, trying to come from lose, going to have to win 2 sets. What's the character pick going to be? We're not really sure.
Call it Lei vs. Hwoarang.
Lei vs.
Lars?
Yeah, Lars, with Lars. I thought so, because he's been on a tear with Lars right now. The slash kick, God, just sticking with it.
Yo, on Mishima building, some of these wall situations, because of kind of how this stage is, can be kind of awkward for Lei sometimes. But I guess that's also true for Lars too. We'll see. But I think as Lei, you really prefer being able to get like the head-on wall scenario, because it's really easy for kind of characters, especially when they're trying to roll or sidestep off, for some stuff to just whiff.
Coach Toshi sticking with Lei, but he's cycling through all the costumes, huh? He believes.
Okay. Tiger style, back up. Got a good little match right here.
Oh.
While standing 3.
Dang.
Fine, I got this orbital for you.
That over goes so far right there, right? Toshi is trying to maneuver his way out of there, but clipped just by the edge. Plus goes low.
Going drunk Oki. Panther stomp.
Damn.
Panther mid. Gets the wall. Kick flip for the win. Toshi up 1 round.
Yeah, difficult position right there. Debauchee kind of stuck at the wall. Didn't want to deal with the Oki. Took a lot of damage just staying on the ground, but at the end, guessed wrong. 50-50. Blown up. Damn.
Mm-hmm. You know where you're going to.
It's kind of what we
Crane
saw.
Oki goes mid. Remember that. First time he shows Crane, he goes mid. Probably trying to look to set up the low. Guard break. Yeah, he's plus frames after that. Then here we go. Uh-huh. Right back at it. Flip kick. Where you going? Mid this time again. No change.
So Toshi, I remember now, his first match of the day was against Sunny Tekken. So Sunny Tekken ran Lars. So he beat a different Lars. And it was the same way. Like, he knows when the gaps are. You know, Lars, very, very tricky character, but a lot of it is just flash, right? When he's dashing in at you, it's not actually an attack. So if you put out your button first, you're going to win every time. Toshi, very, very comfortable in this matchup. But no, lightning screw, the Debauchee classic. It happened.
You got that one, Debauchee. You got that one.
I mean, sometimes, you know, you have a big, like, high-risk play style like that. Eventually, you're going to get the hit and win, but you can't be deterred if you're Toshi.
Tiger 2-2 for the float. Gonna get the wall still.
Hey.
This time going snake. Gets clipped low. Was looking to be able to apply some more snake pressure, maybe get into transition after that. Debauchee gonna deny him all that control. Sweep in the mid-range.
Very aggro right now from Debauchee, right? Toshi trying to back away, but Debauchee not letting him breathe, but overextended. The uppercut is out in game 1, Toshi.
That good old down 4-2, man. Those sharpshooter uppercuts, you find the whiff opportunity or you just find a mat, catch a mashing. Give me my turn back, man.
It wasn't even, you know, wasn't even a punish, wasn't even plus. He just has that timing. It's like, all right, he's backing away the whole round.
It's like Okiwaza,
no,
right?
Actually, I'm changing right now.
Yeah, just put it like
put it
Okiwaza,
out there,
yeah, just
let
like
him run
occupy
into
the space with it.
Just kind of downloading the timing. This game, very, very timing-based gameplay, right? They get a read on when you like to press buttons, when you like to go, and you just find yourself running into these moves all day, feeling like an idiot. But yeah, with that, Toshi now 1 game away. Tournament point. His first dub, $400 on the line right there. Doing it for Lei. You know, Rencoin is here in spirit. But Debauchee, you're repping India, man. You got Jones and his boys. You got the spirit on your back right now.
It's like Hokuto no Ken, like the spirits
they
of
all
the defeated.
Just
just like...
he's using all their techniques. He starts going for grabs and everything. Runs up and does unblockable suddenly. He's like, wow.
Where did that come from?
He mastered every style.
That was from Johnson. That was
he mastered every style. But yeah, this is it. If he locks in with Hwoarang, he's going to have to win 2 games now just to get the reset. This is it. Your tournament life on the line. Who do you... I stick with Lars, man.
Lars?
People been switching all day, but I don't know.
I mean, Lydia's also on the table if he's feeling calm. I don't know. That's the really big question mark here.
All right, Hwoarang.
Yeah,
back to his original. Back to his baby right there. This is who he's been running in throughout the months. He's been mainly a Hwoarang player, but today doing some work with Lars, but now he's back.
On Arctic Snowfall, though, so neither of these characters are going to have the benefit of getting the chunks of wall damage that they can get. That's probably is better in the long run for Debauchee, I'd say.
Round 1.
Just because of the way they've been playing, Toshi's usually been able to win these neutral bouts where he's able to just get, you know, much stronger return at the wall. Big punish here.
Oh, yeah! Trade right there. That would have been a big launch right there, but luckily Toshi able to interrupt them. And here, yeah,
nice
that
push hands, gets the launch for it.
Very similar playstyle. You know, his Lars is also very, very aggressive, very, very, like, forward-moving. Similar with his Hwoarang right here. Just a bit more high-low. Nice. Count answer. This is going to be guaranteed. Hey. I love that spike at the end. I always thought that was, even since, like, Tekken 3. That was always so cool.
Left Flamingo and pressing it, then with the sidestep attack.
Yeah, that damn chop. And yeah, the Hwoarang pick definitely working out so far. But they were talking about timing. Toshi didn't back away that time. Put out the hop kick early. Debauchee ran right into it.
Yeah, gets a nice little 40% chunk right there. Going into wheel kick. He's trying to find the opportunity to get a poke and to go into a stance transition, but Debauchee denying him every opportunity. Finds a big launch here.
And that jab was out there. Had the whip punish ready with the big boy. Was that back three, I think? That huge launcher right there. Got him floated, couldn't confirm. We got Rage, though. I remember he closed out Rage Drive win earlier on, throws it out, doesn't let the follow-up go. Because Toshi knew it was there, he was waiting for it. Now oh! Nice sequence, yeah. I was about to say Toshi now the one to Rage. Both these guys love throwing it out. Oh, wow. No, he took the L on that one.
Huge L. That was just from one. That's one armor attack.
It was at this moment that I knew I effed up, right? So he had to just watch himself stuck in the armor, take all that damage in. Of course, Toshi is going low. Armor attacks don't work on low, so good awareness there. The nice response right here with Debauchy with the big launch. Fisherman power crushes.
Oh, and then just for on time. 1-1 grand finals.
He's doing strings, and that was dominant. There was no wall, so we saw much of a factor wall plays for Toshi and Malay, but that was very dominant from Debauchy. So
yeah, even despite how that one interaction went down, you think that would be an auto L right there.
Yep.
And you eat 50% from doing one armor move basically, and good on Toshi. Toshi had the awareness to be able to that was probably the most exciting part I think of that set. But I mean, it's like we said, right? You get out in an open field like that, it feels like Hwoarang, it has a stronger ability to control tempo and control the neutral more. A lot more mobile, a lot more active, especially with the way Debauchy plays. And without the threat of the wall to help out Toshi's damage and also his Okizeme, it really felt like, yeah, Debauchy was in control there.
But of course, Toshi not quite sweating yet. You know, it's 1-1, but as I mentioned, he's still on the winner's side. So he can lose this game. Technically, can lose this game. All it's going to be is a reset. So, what do you do right now? If it was me, I'd bring out... Now, I guess if it was me, I would stick with my main. I would save, if I had any surprise picks, I would save it for the wild card at the end. But we shall see. There's been, I mean, this something cool about Tekken. This even happens at a high-level Tekken, I think. You do see players playing a variety of characters. Compared to some other games, you know, like Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, usually one player sticks to one character every single time. I'm always excited to see people playing their subs, their counter picks, all stuff like that.
He does have other options here. Who does he lock in with? He's going to go Lei.
All right, yeah, sticking in.
Gets the helipad, though. This is a wall stage. We'll see.
Wall stage. It's a weird stage. We got some breaks in there. I got some weird angles here. So, you know, it's one of the stages that could help you or hurt you, depending on the angle. It hurts me with the music. This song is booty.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go again. This is either a tournament point for the final PlayStation Open Series out here in APAC with Toshi winning $400, or if Debauchy gets this, we got a reset. Back to 0-0.
And Toshi is already just mixing. You see him mixing up his timing with the Panther stance, looking for the launch after. Huge delay. Ooh. He then goes dragon, going low and everything like that.
Pick up after that. I mean, with the whole kick, was still able to get in there, pick up off the crumple.
Debauchy does not care, though, man. The pressure here. He eats the low. Big while standing 3 punish there. Toshi has the wall, has the positional advantage.
That time he didn't let it rip. Rage got him. The mix goes mid. Okay. I definitely blocked low. I definitely got hit too.
Debauchy here threatening a reset?
We saw 2 months ago, we saw a reset. Right when Johnson won, he got a reset, and again, it'll be a break.
Momentum is on his side. He's going to get a break here. Going to get the resplat.
Great positioning. Damn. This is a speed run right here with the perfect, and this is, I think Toshi right now all right, forget about it. We got the reset. We got the reset after this. I'll think about the next set already.
That's fine. Get your Tiger 4. Gonna get your launch here. Does not finish. Panther 3. Panther 3 looking for the low stomp.
Yeah, I think he might have been trying to save the wall, but it's coming back to haunt him now. Debauchy has it. Got the break.
And he took it from him.
Oh! The gimmicks. That's it. Hey. Plus.
Nah, he's good. Yeah, get the low.
Yeah. The tricks, man. The tech trap. You know, you save those you don't do it every time. You save it for when you need it right there. Jump over, called him Tekken. Big launch. Hwoarang definitely was the correct choice there. Right, he lost. He kind of got smoked with that Lars. It was looking like it was going to be a wash, but no, the switch of Hwoarang, quick 2-0. 6 rounds. The last one was 3-0.
It was like six rounds to 1.
Yeah, I think he got
6 rounds to 1.
So Toshi, what are you doing now? All that, you know, he was sitting pretty. We're hyping him up. You know, he's got the winners, kind of a safety net. That's gone. and you just got your ass kicked. So he must be sweating a little bit. We're gonna see a different pick from Lei. I don't think he's ever played a different character. I only know his Lei.
We'll see, man. This is gonna be. I don't know where you go after that one. After that was, like I said, the fastest rebound 2-0 I think we've seen for this monthly open tournament series so far. That was very fast.
And it all came off the character pick too, right? So it's not like, oh, it's just like, no, I picked a different character. You can't beat my Hwoarang. What are you gonna do? And that's, that's the sad thing about a tournament is like there's no time to adapt. If you don't know how to deal with something, you can't really figure it out in the match. You can maybe change a little bit, but if Hwoarang's his problem matchup, it's like, well, you just got unlucky. The bracket odds were not in your favor today. So he's thinking it over right now.
Yeah, I guess the big question mark is what other characters can he go to if he's not going to get it done with Lei? I'm thinking, like, who is he going to go with? He hasn't shown us anybody else.
Maybe they're so. Because I always confuse him with Renquin. He might have done it in a different month, but today I don't think so. Today he's nothing but Lei. We'll see. It's hard to even say that it was Lei because he just got mauled. It wasn't even like his Lei was struggling. He just got rushed down the whole time. He just like. I feel like any character you pick would have.
I mean, it was one round. One round, he rotated off after saving the wall, and then just got popped for like 70-80%. Gets hit mid after. Like it's like stuff like that. That's the kind of character that is though, right? It's very easy for that kind of snowball interaction to happen where you just get like overwhelmed. That's one reason why like having a character like Lei, especially if you can have a stage with a little bit more space where you can back up and kind of slow the match down a little bit, that can really help you sometimes against some characters like that.
Yeah, and unfortunately, there's no stage is super important in Tekken. Super, super big factor in the game, and for the PlayStation series, it's all random. You can't pick.
But we'll see. That's going to put a reset on it, so we'll see. First to two from here, big money match. Debauchee versus Toshi, both on even footing now.
Yep, that's a big, and like, you think of the mental state too right now.
Isn't Debauchee?
Yeah, Toshi just, he lost it all. Debauchee's like, wait a second, I beat this guy's ass, I can do this. So even on the score, 0-0 right now, mental, Debauchee coming off the win, he must be feeling quite good. I just got to win two more games in a row, I got $400.
Another rounded wall stage here.
The Gundam fans, hang in there, guys. Right after this, I promise you. Me and Obama going to play first to 10.
Round one.
But yeah, no pick at all. He's sticking with Lei. Of course, Debauchee, no reason to switch after that dominating performance in the first set. I think the only change you might see from Toshi, he might be taking a bit more aggressive stance, right? That trying to defense, trying to play neutral against Hwoarang was not working out. Here's a low parry. Screw to the wall. We go. Beautiful combo. Even with the scaling,
he's somehow always in range, and you're just going to get eaten up at the wall here.
Power crush. Tried Tyson to get away, but Hwoarang able to turn around, still catch him.
Yeah, that Razor Rush, he was able to get off the wall, was moving, but unfortunately still in range of the power crush there. Good break on the throw there.
Woo!
4-4-3, got you.
I don't know why you just caught him flinching from that far away. Just the tip, just the shoelace.
Max range on the splat here. Finds the 4-4-1 with punish with Razor. Still with wall control, just outside of range 2.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let it get started. He's dancing now, Toshi, watch out. Hey, nice block on the low. I mean, if that hit, that was it. He bet it. Sometimes you just got to, you're like, you know what? Put it all on the line right now. But yeah, nice patience from Toshi, blocking right there on the launcher, ready with the punish.
That is the good thing about Lei, that while standing 3, that big whip kick that he does, very high damage while standing punisher like that, especially even on safe furloughs. Get a huge chunk of damage from that. It's your turn's over, but in round clinching scenarios like that where people are looking to do the low risk lows like that to close out, that's a big strength that he has.
Nice.
The crouch jab to take the turn back. Man, that's brutal. Goes mid. Deferring expectations while standing 3 again. And the Razor Rush after.
He believed in the low. You saw Debauchee was crouching for like a whole second right there. But you know, Toshi, good rebound after getting his butt whooped in losers finals. Or sorry, the first set.
Big sweep. Comes up with some while standing launch here. Wheel kicks at the wall. Was looking to go mid again. Debauchee denies him. Crouch stab to offset. Wall pressure. Blocking the mid. About even on health here. Debauchee transitioning. Finds the launch kick to burn.
Though, just out of range.
While standing 3.
Which way? Oh! Debauchee using every move on the move list. He's doing every single string he's got right now. Bringing out all the stops, all the tricks. But game 1 after the reset, 2 rounds apiece. This round right here is crucial. Winning this is going to put you on tournament points.
Yeah, you see the Toshi also going to more crouch jabs and more just hard ducks. He knows that Debauchee's looking for some of these mid launches and power crushes.
He caught him with his back turn once and got all that damage right there. You saw Debauchee trying to swing his way out of trouble. You know, a lot of times it's guaranteed. You want to just kind of roll away, do something, but he tried swinging his way out, got countered at the end for the launch. That whole sequence is probably like 60, 70%.
Yeah. And good on and good on Toshi, man, to keep presence of mind and be able to keep it. Like you said, I mean, even I think Debauchee opened up with the win on that game as well. Yeah, by that point, you've gotten 1 round in like 7.
Yep.
You've gotten 1 round to 7 rounds. Being able to keep your head in a game like that and be able to find a way to win that game, to be able to reset there, that's pretty significant, I think. It put him up in the 7.
Yeah, he's up 1. Don't forget though, he did win the first game in the last set, and then. You know, Debauchee ran it all the way back to, can he do it again? Or is Toshi finally going to be able to close it out right now? I don't expect the Lars pick. I think he's sticking far wrong. Even though he lost, it was close. Just kind of very unfortunate last round. Got caught in the rear. Everybody's favorite. Took a ton of damage, but... Yeah, I like how Toshi, even though he didn't let that... Whenever I get someone back turn, I don't know what to do, man. I do like back 1, 2, and I'm over. But he knew that whole sequence. He knew everything. Interrupted every attempt from Debauchee to escape. It's just fighting games in general. Against like a good player, all it takes is 1 mistake. If they know what they're doing, they can just end your life for it.
Yeah, at this point, if Debauchee queues up on wrong, he's locked in too is the big thing. If Toshi does, and he switches to Bob, okay.
Really?
He's locked in. He's locked in at this point.
Yeah, he's going to have to win too.
I was thinking about it as before we tried this. I'm like, what if he switches? That's gonna he's gonna lock in with whoever he has at this point. This is first to 2.
I don't know. Maybe he feel like the Hwarong switch worked out. Maybe he's feeling trying to like lightning strikes twice.
Keep him off balance, I guess.
Again.
Yeah.
But I mean that Hwarong did so well.
Round 1.
This is what we were talking about at the very, very start of the tournament with it was Sunny, right? It's like there's no need to switch if you barely lose. Just play a little bit better.
And right off the bat, Toshi finds a big whiff punish with that uppercut. Got Debauchee at the wall. Big swing there. He goes 4-3-1, lets the whole string rip. Debauchee not going to give it up that easy.
A big side step from there from Toshi. He had a huge whip, but not ready with the punish. There it is again, the uppercut.
The micro step to the right, finds the uppercut, finds the wall.
Nice. Kyle is amazing. Right. Something about this game is very difficult if you don't play is being able to judge exactly how far you are from the wall. If you do your regular combo, it won't work. You know, the wall will interrupt it. If you cut too short, you're not going to get the end damage right there. Perfect awareness from Toshi.
It's based on your distance in relative to the wall, but then also the height at which you splat the opponent. That's going to change what combo you want to do, and ideally.
It only comes with experience.
Yeah.
All you can do is play the game to figure out how that works. A lot of big whiffs coming out from Debauchee, playing a bit wild boy. Toshi not ready with the punishes. Oh my goodness.
He's ready with that one. He's ready with that one.
You got 4 seconds to look at that and like, okay, that's long. But here we go. Great positioning for Toshi. Got the life lead.
Bob with kick to go low.
That had to be a mistake. All right, here we go. Lets it rip. Goes for the mid. Nice
just
block.
Blocks. He just holds back. Oh, while standing 3.
On the hell sweep.
That's actually super scary because while that while standing attack that Toshi did does have a huge chunk of damage, it has very short range. That could have whiffed and he would have been messed up.
But he's looking good right now. 2 rounds. This is it. This is a tournament point for Toshi. He got the bracket reset. He was looking a bit helpless earlier on, but great recovery.
Rave sweep. Sidestep 4 for the launch. Got you at the wall. Debauchee.
Debauchee's trap doesn't know what to do. Yeah. What a block.
Toshi for the first time. PlayStation Tournaments Open Series, monthly tournament series, Tekken 7, March edition, and Toshi's the one that takes it.
He earned it.
Good stuff.
He earned it. You know, a lot of difficult opponents right there. He got the bracket reset, looking helpless, but the mental fortitude, he just toughened up, took it at the end. A lot of great blocks right there. on the lows. Shout outs again, Toshi wins, great job. But we got Korea representative as well. Debauchy second place. I think that's his best finish.
I think it's
$400
or I think it's a second
Yeah.
place finish or something like that. But yeah, big ups to Debauchy coming through, making it interesting, making it fun to watch. Toshi comes up with the big dub here. Finally able to put that one on his resume.
They got to give Debauchy like a $50 bonus for that one match.
Best bout?
The Johnson, give Johnson
Oh,
Debauchy.
for the Johnson
yeah.
match?
Give them both like $50 extra. Be like, all right. That's pretty good. We'll give you some free DLC costumes there. But damn, all right, that was a lot of fun. It started in December, so December, January, February, March. 4 months of these PlayStation Open Tournament Series for Tekken. As we said, they got other games, but this is, for the moment, for the time being, this is going to be the last stream for us. But these tournaments are continuing in the future all around the world for all sorts of different games.
Yeah, so we've been preaching it since December, right, guys? But no matter what game you play, they're, like Gina just said, they're running a variety of games for these events. All you got to do, man, just boot up your PlayStation. Boot up your PlayStation and look on the screen. They have, they're doing these to try to create and foster more community growth for some of these net play communities. If you're sitting at home watching and thinking, dang, I wish I could do that, you can. Yep. Boot up your system, take a look, man. It's free to enter. You have nothing to lose. Come on out, come on and play. And like I said, we have a variety of great prizes to offer. They're still going to be running these. So whether you play Tekken, whether you play Gundam, whatever it is, check and see if they're running a tournament for it. It's real simple. Just put on your PlayStation, take a look.
Yeah. I mean, this is a lot. I know, like, in the past, just like net play in general was kind of like shunned by the OG, the offline players. Like, oh, net play doesn't matter. But for a lot of people, it's their first step. It was my first step. I used to grind Meltdown net play nonstop. That led to going offline. It led to everything. And now I'm out here doing commentary at Red Bull Gaming Sphere in Tokyo. So, you get involved. It's fun playing online against strangers, but it's even more fun when you start,
actually investing,
testing yourself, and these guys never met, but they know each other now. They've been facing each other like every month, right? Every month. Like, oh, this guy again, I remember him. I want to beat him. It's exciting stuff. But yeah, I hope we come back. Let us know. Let them know. You guys, right in the chat.
That's on you guys.
Yeah.
If you enjoy watching, not just like I said, whatever game it is for, whether it's Tekken or Gundam, whatever. They've done so many different games for this event. You check this channel, check the past broadcasts, you'll see. If you guys enjoy them, make sure you guys get on Twitter, get on Facebook, whatever platform of choice you have. Get on there and let them know. Let them know that you enjoy watching it. If you didn't, why didn't you? Just get out. Feedback is important.
And Gundam does happen. A lot of very disappointed Gundam fans today. Gundam was yesterday. You can check. The archives are there. Gundam was yesterday. Very, very high-level gameplay, too. If you play Tekken, you know this is very, very high level. But the Gundam 2 is like some of the best players in Japan running it. And again, this is all around the world. So every region, like the best players in the region, playing online. Just free entertainment. It's great.
But thanks to each and every one of you guys who tuned in from all over the world watching. Whether it was today, whether it was in December, January, or February, we appreciate you guys hanging out and watching these cool PlayStation Online tournaments with us.
I hope too that one day, I want to see these guys offline, like you mentioned too. Right now it's still a bit early, I think, for the FGC to get back to normal, but there's gonna be a lot of killers because it's been like 2 years or something, 2.5 years, might be 3 years before we're back to normal. So all these people that got their start in tournaments during the pandemic is going to start showing up.
That's enough time for to show
without a doubt
significant improvement.
Yeah. Without a doubt, especially a lot of these newer titles. So Tekken is a legacy game. There's some newer games that came out.
I mean, but even with this being a legacy game, you can even just look at the North American event results and you can see players who really commit. And it's a recurring thing too. This happened with Tag 2 to 7. The players who were really hustling, especially even on NetPlay for that game, especially in the later years of it, those are some of the best players in North America right now. And now you see players who are going really, really ham on this game on NetPlay even right now. You got to be looking for them, especially when we transition back to offline. These are some of the players that we're looking at to be showing really, really strong results. And who knows what's going to happen in the future,
I love it. I always love when, like, the new face shows up and starts beating the OGs. It gets me so hyped just to see, like, the Salt. Like, this guy's not good. It's like, he beat you. Nah, he got lucky and he beats him. Nah, he's not good. It took, for, like, the American FGC to accept Punk and, like, Knuckle Dude, that took, like, 2 years or something. It's like, I've won Evo twice now. Can you stop saying I'm just a net player? It's like, all right. You got, all right. All right, fine. All right, it's okay now. But, yeah, guys, we're winding down. Just waiting for the signal to say goodbye. Nothing left to show, but as we mentioned, if you like Tekken 2, all on PlayStation or the archives, not just from APAC, but all around the world, you can check it out see what's happening, see who's winning there. We got Gundam and stuff like that. Write to your local representative, your local politician. Tell them you want to see more streams. You know, it's been every month. Friday, Saturday, end of the month. Good way to wind things down. We see the storylines develop as well. Hopefully, I know Johnson's salty. I know he wants to get his run back one day in the future. But I think with that, we're going to say goodbye for now. Hopefully, we'll be back one day in the future. But for the time being, thank you for joining us, guys. I'm Juna. I'm joined with Mr.
Majin Obama. We'll catch you guys next time. Everybody be easy.
Peace.
PlayStation